Jiu-jitsu is the only, like, it's like having a superpower. If you go up,
here we go.
If you fighting,
my cousin Zach just falls on his back immediately and just puts his legs up in the air like, "Come get me, baby."
Dude, that's some gay shit.
Oh. Listen, I'm in that position multiple times a week. Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'm in that position multiple times.
I don't need
a
to be
week.
between a guy's legs right now.
That's called pulling guard, and it's funny as fuck.
Pulling guard.
It's funny as fuck though, because you lay back and you want them to come at you because
With
it's
that
a
big
good,
hard one.
It's a good. He's at advantage.
His
right
dick is most
legs.
likely to touch hole.
Yeah,
They just look.
That's how you win. As soon as your dick touches hole, you win.
Yeah,
you guys
right?
laugh, but if we were ever go full combat with any of you, I would choke you out in seconds right now.
Here's the
Immediately,
thing, dog. This guy has gentleman-like conduct. I'm punching you in the fucking cock right
No.
now. I don't give. Oh, we're
Yeah,
not
dude.
punching right
No,
now.
no.
I'm punching the fuck
But
out of
listen,
your fucking ribs. Like,
I get
whatever.
you. Listen,
like, I know you can
right.
still do whatever, but like, I'm not gonna like not be hitting the fuck out of you
Yeah,
right
but
now.
if it was a
Fine.
real street fight,
It's
I'd
fine,
be
but
punching
see, it's never
too.
gonna get to the choke because real fights last 30 seconds. I'm not gonna sit here and grapple with you for 4 minutes.
Logan, back me up here.
Yeah.
Bro, get a different belt, and then maybe I'll be a little scared. You still white right now, like
I'm
right
just
now.
saying,
I'm not
even-
saying you're full on gonna fucking murder me just yet. All right.
Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motkyfuckers and you're finished.
Badass.
I have his figure in sealed,
And I love the
have it
turnaround,
open.
right?
You know what I like about Kylo?
His character's
Character
dark,
arc
bro.
was great.
People
I-
hate on the new
no.
Star Wars, but it's pretty good.
What I
No,
really
it's
like
so
about
Rogue
Kylo,
One
like,
was
my-
good.
Rogue One's great.
Logan's trying to speak.
Like,
My favorite part about Kylo is that he was kind of like the opposite of Anakin. Like Anakin, you know how he's always like struggling with the dark side, but he wants to be light.
yeah.
It was like the opposite for Kylo.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he was,
I
he
think
was
he
like
wanted
always.
to fucking murder
It seemed
the
like
world.
he always seemed like he was forcing himself to be more evil than he was. Though.
I don't know. He
had
seemed
a
pretty
pull.
angry to me.
Yeah.
It seems
Anakin.
like
He seemed
had
pretty
a-
fucking
he had-
angry to
he
me.
had that pull to the light, and he was trying to be dark. And Anakin, I think, was the opposite, where he had that pull to the dark, but he was always trying to do the right thing.
Anakin was basically the 12-year-old that got his cell phone taken away, and he was that mad.
Bro,
That was a crazy video.
Yeah, that was insane, dude.
Stevie,
don't
please tell
know
me
what I
you
would
saw
do
that
to
dog
that kid.
humping the chicken. I found that
I
bitch.
thought
No.
that's what
I'm still trying to find a picture of the chicken coming out the girl's
I
asshole.
know that meme. It's nowhere.
There's
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
I
it's
can find
nowhere.
it. I think I can
He
find
still
it.
got it crinkled up.
He's still got a crinkle.
No, that thing's
That
that's
shit's
been
under
gone.
the fucking
That's
mattress.
been gone.
Dude,
That's-
I've been looking
it's been
high
buried
and
and
low
buried
for this
in that
picture,
landfill.
and I'm pretty sure it just doesn't exist anymore.
I haven't really looked for it. I can't lie to
I
you.
have. Like, I've put time and effort into trying to find this son of a bitch, and it's not out there.
Well,
All right, everybody. This is Slippery Stallions episode 9.
9.
Episode 9. We've had a very, very eventful week here. Yeah, it's been fucking wild as shit. The
The pod's lit right now.
pod's lit. We had we hit Black Twitter officially, and
We're gang now.
we're dude with the coughing. You don't have to take giant hits. It's every fucking week.
Literally, as soon as you said something, I
Just
stopped.
take a baby hit. Your lungs.
Yeah,
are,
why do
you,
it?
You
I
got
don't
lungs
understand.
of a child.
The weed's still
Take
gonna
a
be there like the
small
next hit.
He's not 21 till January,
Jesus.
so he's still.
That's what it
right.
is.
Like the weed's still gonna be in the bong when you come back. Nobody's coming over
nobody's
there.
over there. Nobody's over there.
Nobody's coming.
All right, back to the pod. Jesus. Yeah, episode 9. We're lit. We're fully lit right now.
God.
Shit's fucking live, boys.
All the way up.
We are all the way up. We literally we doubled our followers.
What the fuck?
What is going on, dude?
I'm not even in
They-
the mic.
you know
Go
what I-
outside. Just go outside.
I got some feedback that were
Dude,
too
this is
mean
the
to you, and I don't believe it.
No,
No
way.
Yeah.
Really?
No
Yeah,
way.
I got a guy that's like, you're mean to that little guy in the back. I'm like, fuck that little guy.
Dude,
disagree.
little guy
Yeah,
shouldn't
he's
even
the
be
producer.
Here.
I
Shouldn't even
disagree.
be in
Jesus
here right now.
Christ.
Go outside.
I disagree. I think that they're not mean enough.
Okay. Let's
Thank you,
All
Logan.
right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you get a little praise for that.
Wow, I don't even want to give it to him.
All right. So,
See, now you're.
let's
speaking my
restart
language.
again. episode
Oh,
9.
this is getting weird.
I
Now.
got.
Stop.
I need a damn cough button. But yeah, we doubled up the followers since the last time. We're getting hit up in our DMs. Some people want to hit licks on us.
They either want to hit the fucking charts or they want to hit the licks.
Yeah, they either want to get on the pod or they want to hit a lick. We got some goons sliding into the DMs with no pictures. Like, let me get on the pod. Like, bro, you have 0 pictures and 200 followers. Either you're autistic
and no profile
you have
picture.
no fucking clue what's going on, or you're trying to hit a lick on us real quick. But yeah, Kuhn's getting recognized at work. Shit's floating around at Stevie's work because they both work in Baltimore. So we're getting the Baltimore circuit going right now.
Find out, son. They might pull up.
They might pull up.
I'm in Rosedale, and I ain't seen nobody yet. But I do go to the fucking pumps and shit. I'm like, maybe
somebody will recognize me.
Yeah, so,
They might
Every
recognize your
little eye
voice.
contact you make is
Yeah.
weird though now, right?
a little bit.
But real quick, we do have to introduce ourselves. It's per request, and I think it's good for structure. We got Stevie Steve over here. I'm Nick, Swayze Studios,
Zach Slippery Kimsel,
Slippery Kimsel, and we got the Cava King himself over here,
King Snickle Fritz.
The
King
Kuhn.
Snickle Fritz, the Kuhn,
The Kuhn, a.k.a. Nick Kuhn.
a.k.a. Nick Kuhn, one and only
One and only Nick Kuhn.
Kuhnisms.
Always on level fucking 100.
And the last episode that dropped, I showed a little sneak peek of Johnny Eagle's house. If you guys caught that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
watched it.
there's a little clip in there of Johnny Eagles. And, yeah, hey, Logan, can you bop over and turn that fan down to 1 and flip it around the other way so it's sucking air out? Yeah, it's like humming super heavy. And just bop it down to 1. We'll just get some circulation in here.
Feels good in here, yo.
Yeah,
man,
it feels
starting
nice.
to cool down and
It's
shit.
a really good. I love this time of year. It's gonna be perfect for the
Oh,
stable.
dude, the fall.
Let's get old. What's the weather like today, guys?
Because July was rough in here, guys.
Mm.
July
Wow.
was rough. If you
Scorcher.
watch the first couple eps, Stevie's just sweating first 10 minutes.
I don't
He's
have
fucking
headphones on because I don't have
dripping.
earmuffs. I'll just take them off.
Dripping. But yeah, I showed you guys a clip of Johnny Eagle's house, right? In the last episode, which I'm dropping episode 8 tomorrow. And then this episode will come out Monday. We're just gonna like start banging them out, and they'll come out a couple days after. But I showed you guys a clip of Johnny Eagle's house, and I did find a couple graphic tees at Johnny Eagle's. Okay.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
And I wanted to give you guys a gift.
Oh God, I don't want this
I watched
fucking
them.
shit.
I washed them.
Is that what the
You guys-
bundle that you
dude,
brought
I
me?
Did
buy
wash them?
Dude,
You
bought.
can't-
Listen, you bought stuff from me that I've got from Goodwill. What's the difference,
Because that guy they died and he was junkie. Who knows what the fuck he was doing in them shirts?
bro? Let Johnny Eagle's legend
Probably some
live through.
fent in them shirts.
Let
dog.
Johnny Eagle's legend live through these shirts, bro.
If his legend Spear comes out and I'm shooting heroin in a month, it's your fault.
No way.
I'm
dude.
telling you, you're gonna want these shirts once I show them to you.
All right, let me
All
see
right,
him.
all right.
Okay,
all right.
they,
Heroin
they
in a
each
month.
individually.
Now I kind of want one.
They each individually represent you guys. Okay, I even got one for Logan. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, that's a
Um,
bit much.
All right.
The first one we got. Okay, the first one we got.
I wear a medium.
Fucking assholes.
This one's for Stevie.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm honored.
This one's for Stevie,
All right.
and it says, "Do I look like a fucking people person?" Actually, that's not Stevie's. That's not Stevie's. That's not Stevie's.
Okay. Okay.
That's Logan's. That's Logan's.
okay.
Do I look like a fucking people person?
All right, Logan.
That's Logie
All
right
right.
there. Okay.
All right.
This
There's
guy
the
was
logo.
angry though.
Then we
this guy's
got-
clothes are angry.
Then his clothes were angry. Then we got. Oh, this is for Kimsel. This is for Kimsel. Okay. If you don't like my they're all like double XLs too. We got to cut the
That's
sleeves
fucking-
off and
That's
customize
perfect
it.
I'll
for
make it
me.
work.
Yeah, yeah.
Pajama shirt.
They're like there. This is 3X actually.
Jesus
so You
Christ.
can wear it as a nightgown.
My God.
This
God,
one
God,
I'll
says,
wear it.
if you don't like my attitude, dial 1-800-FUCK you. If that's not perfect for Kimsel, I don't
Dude,
know
hang
what
that up
is.
in your rear.
I don't think I got a
windshield.
fucking attitude.
Dude, that is
Okay.
100%.
Okay, this one's for Stevie, and because I know his girl likes 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh God.
So this one is this one's amazing. This one, read it for me, Eric Kuhn.
I'll slap that ass till it's 50 shades of red.
I think I'll put this.
Yo, these
on.
are all Johnny Eagles rocking
Johnny
these shits?
Eagles rocking
I'll
these.
slap
All right,
that
and this
ass.
is
I
the-
take back my comments.
This
These
is-
are fucking.
He's a
Johnny
G.
Eagle was a
Yeah.
legend.
This is the best fucking one. It's for Kuhn, and it fully is just perfect. It's I can't even. I can't even.
It's gotta be a fucking Corvette or some shit on there.
No. My 3 favorite things: chicken, pot, pie.
Damn.
It's got a chicken.
Jesus Christ,
Bro, is this not like?
That is-
was this not
that's-
meant to
that-
be?
Yeah,
Dude,
that was
because I
meant to
love
be.
chicken tenders. I'm always.
Oh, and you
eating-
love
Oh,
chickens.
like chicken out the butt.
You like fucking chickens.
Oh my God.
I mean, come on, bro.
That's
Is that
perfect.
not like?
That's perfect.
Were we not meant to have these shirts?
No. there's
And
nothing better.
honestly, you know what's really creepy? What's my favorite color?
Green.
Yeah. That's
all you, bro.
really,
Come
on,
that's,
take your
that's,
shit.
that's- thank you. Oh my goodness.
So that's from Johnny Eagle's house, so you can live through you guys.
I might put mine on.
Yeah, they're amazing, right?
We should definitely get a picture.
My
before
3
we
favorite
leave.
things.
Where's your shirt, motherfucker?
Chicken, pot, pie.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
what'd
hold
you
on.
do?
Where
Yeah,
the
where's
fuck is
Nick's
your
shirt?
shirt?
I got a Cottonmouth King shirts. I got.
No
from him.
way.
Yeah, it's upstairs, and
All right,
Wow.
can we
And
all-
mine-
might be worth
Put it
something.
on.
mine
bro.
still got
I'm
the
gonna
tags
wear
on
that
it. I'm
shit.
not
Yeah.
actually.
This
Can-
motherfucker
can we
was
all-
listening to Cottonmouth Kings? He was in a dark place for sure.
Can
Only
we-
person I know who listened to Cottonmouth Kings robbed a fucking 7-Eleven in fucking Long Bar Harbor.
Their names.
Can we get a?
No names, but yo, this motherfucker, they got him. I mean, they got
Why
him.
would you rob a place right down the street from your house? They just
Good Lord.
know you.
Can we all get a picture of us wearing the shirt on across
Yeah.
our chest?
Yeah, we will. After
will,
we
we
after
will.
we
No lie,
got some
I
topics to
feel
kinda run
like
through.
I'm a runaway.
this was made
Or-
for you, right?
Yeah, it's just-
Chicken pot pie. I mean, when I saw that, I was
Do you
like,
think your mom will get it when you wear that like out to the kitchen for breakfast in the morning?
Dude,
You think
Oh
she'll
my
understand?
think she'll
God.
You
understand?
think will she go back to when fucking?
I don't know. I don't know about this one. This is definitely going to be for the This is definitely going to be for like the trip.
I don't know what that
Trip,
is,
trip.
but
What's a trip trip? Where you going?
we're
Where
not
you
really
going?
sure
Came
what.
through
I
tripping.
meant
Where you
like
going?
like a bro trip.
Got
Are we
you.
going on one?
Yeah, like did you
plan
already
it?
plan this? It seemed like we should know when the way you said it.
No.
It seems like
Well-
I felt left out when you said the trip. Like you guys all planned a trip and I wasn't involved or
Nah,
something.
no. Just things I'm brainstorming right
So yeah, I
now.
just
Nice,
wanted
nice.
that
to.
was the spur of the moment.
I was hyped. Just wanted to give you guys a gift. I
I
figured
appreciate
they
That's
all.
sick,
Thank
man.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
bro.
I
Thanks.
figured they
Thank you,
all,
thank you.
represent
Hell
you guys
yeah.
a little bit.
Yep.
They're all
And I really
hysterical.
wanted to thank Kimmel for showing me this Anejo. And I wanted to shout out the guy at Friendship Liquors. We don't know his name.
I didn't catch his name. I know. I think we
I
went to
forget
school
his
with
name.
him,
Yeah, we
but-
went to school with him. He's a little older than us, maybe 2
Yeah.
years older than us. He went and picked the barrels for this, and it is a Anejo tequila. It's fucking amazing.
like a Hungarian barrel and then I think American oak.
Oh my God, what is a Hungarian barrel?
Yeah, I mean, like this. I don't know. It's fucking advanced, but it drinks like a whiskey, and
It's only a friendship wine and spirits.
yeah,
It's
only a friendship. Shout out to Friendship. One of my favorites. Let's listen to this. Ooh.
Yes.
That
Ooh.
was satisfying.
That was
So-
a good. That was a good sound.
So yeah, I want to shout out that guy, and then before we get into this, I'm going to put a little word to our sponsors, ExpressVPN. I'm going to put a link in the description. If you you're doing a little online shopping, you don't want to get robbed, you don't want to get hacked. ExpressVPN's the way. Up to six different devices on one system. It's cheap. And it protects you all over. I'm going to put a link in the description here. If you guys want ExpressVPN, we directly benefit from you clicking this link and purchasing. And I'm going to use all the proceeds to buy Kimmel Uber's home so he can drink and get wasted on the podcast.
Yeah, I got one DUI. I get another one.
So yeah, like
Hold on,
all
Tom-
the proceeds will go to.
I want to contribute to ExpressVPN and kind of get a shout out because also if you have that VPN and you go to like porn sites, you get shit that is not allowed to be in America. If you put your in fucking like the
Ah.
Netherlands
That
or
doesn't even sound
some
good.
Germany, you get some shit. You're like, wow, I didn't.
don't
even.
know.
And
I
also
want
something
that.
with Masson, right? It helps with the
Yeah, if you're doing
sports.
like
Express-
MLB, you can do like the MLB TV shit because you get blacked out watching the O's games and shit.
Yeah.
You can pay $20 a month for MLB TV, and then whatever like the ExpressVPN, you don't gotta, it puts
so
you
yeah,
somewhere else.
for people that don't know what a VPN is, it's virtual private network, and it protects you and it hides what you're doing from hackers and your
Hides your
ISP provider. So ExpressVPN, that is now one of our affiliate sponsors, guys. I'm going to put the link at the bottom. I don't want to spend too much time plugging things, but we will have merch very, very soon. We got some big merch ideas coming.
We're not going to talk about.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about them. Huge merch shit's popping off very, very soon. Yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. Logan, do me one more favor before we really get rolling and close that garage door slightly. I'm getting a couple mosquitoes rolling in here.
Yeah, they're all.
I don't want to get all skeeted
They're skeeting.
up.
Pretty soon they'll all be dead, though.
So, how do you guys feel about this recent fame? This recent Baltimore fame.
It's just viral. It's just viral. It's not fame yet.
Yeah, not fame yet, but this recent Baltimore blow up.
I feel like I can still, like, if somebody were to approach me, I could be like, nah, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I like that. I still want to be out the spotlight a
Yeah,
little
I'll
bit.
do that for a while. I'll do that for a while.
You're not ready. But we are getting our DMs flooded by people that want to come on the podcast.
Which would be awesome.
And,
some of them look like good opportunities, to be honest.
Some of them are like super legit. We're definitely keeping that in mind. We want to get back to our original 4, get back to our flow. For those that don't know, Dom isn't in the original Slippery Stallions. He's an honorary brother of the Slippery Stallions for sure.
Yeah.
Kick that.
I think we're still good on.
I kicked that cam.
Yeah, we're good.
Slightly knocked it out a little bit, but I think we're good.
Nice straight. Fuck it.
Yeah. But yeah. Solesky Dom is a honorary member of the Stallions, and he is he's one of our close brother. He's in here, so he is not on the pod regularly. It's just us 4. We want to get back to. We've had guests the last few weeks. We want to get back to the original flow of us 4. So
it's gonna get a little more white again.
We're doing it. Dom had a little more culture. He had a little more culture.
But we can still plug Dom in the description too.
Absolutely. Dom makes great music.
Yeah,
He just hit 100,000 followers on TikTok today. His Bryson Tiller video blew the fuck up that he did. And I want to think we had something to contribute to that as well. I want to think that we helped out as much as he's helped us.
Yeah, nice.
With the flow here.
Hitting shit.
What else has been going on with you guys?
Fucking, I'm really nothing, man.
I've
working. I ain't doing shit. Working, drinking.
On our subjects up there, I see a lot of Kuhns stuff.
I've had I've had a lot of.
It's gonna be a Kuhn cast.
It's gonna be a Kuhn cast.
A Kuhn cast.
So what?
No, I've had some crazy weird things going on.
Well, I want to talk about tell us about the parking lot situation that you encountered the other day.
Oh yeah, at my place of employment.
Correct.
Yeah, so I was out at work at my first break, and I'm backing up my car from coming in
because he backs coffee. In because
I'm backing in with the camera, checking everything, peeping. Plus, it just looks better.
Easier.
And so I'm backing in, right? I back in. I'm talking to my coworker that's parked next to me. We're having good conversation. As soon as I open up my door to leave, I would go to put my foot out, and I literally stop and pause, and I look down, and there's a gigantic human turd with a napkin from Dunkin' Donuts on top of it.
What the fuck?
I've never seen something so foul and so just wrong and so fresh, and it was so wrong.
How warm was it?
I would say probably it was out there before it was discovered for at least 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours.
You inspected this fucking shit when you got out to notice the
So
moisture levels.
Step on it, dude. It was just. It
You
was.
had
He
to
knew it.
smell it.
He knew where the
Dude, it was-
napkin was from.
What
It
were
was
they eating?
8:30. It was 8:30 in the morning. I mean, it was like the sun's up, but it's like
morning,
that nice.
Someone's morning shit. They're like
Bro,
the biggest.
They went to
too.
Dunkin'. That coffee hit them quick.
Yeah.
They said, "Fuck this! I'm doing right
There's
here."
really some people out there who, when they have to shit now,
I
and they
know
cannot
a couple.
wait.
Yeah.
I really hope
I-
that never fucking turns into me. But some people just they shit themselves and
I
they
know
just
God.
drop it right there.
Dude, my one guy who works with my dad, he actually fucking has to when he's dry, has to keep a bucket with him. and we'll like just
Pull
straight
over.
shit in like a fucking 5-gallon like bucket, and it'll just fucking go in the back of the van, and just fucking shit in that bitch.
No way.
He'll get back, and I'll see him out there fucking spraying that bitch down.
Ew. No. So this
Yeah,
is
bro.
what. But what was crazy about this was so I did some investigating. So I'm thinking to myself,
He took a core sample.
So I walked back in, and there's no way I could go back to work without saying something to management because it just was
Dude,
it was
this
just over
is
the
the
top. It was
Yeah.
just over the top. I'm just so fed up.
So you stormed in.
Not next to the fucking Bro Bowl.
So no, this was
The new car.
this was But what was crazy was before I was like, all right, I'm gonna say something. Before I went into what I did, I was like, when I pulled in this morning at 5:10 after 5, I see this hobo looking car parked where I was parking my car when I found the shit. And I'm thinking to myself, that's who did it, because I'm telling there was
Whoever was in that car.
Someone else,
He looked
my
like the
other
shitter.
coworker also said something and said, yeah, I saw that busted ass Camry, silver Camry sitting there, that hobo looking car, and I was like, yeah, I saw it too.
Well, here's the thing: if I was somebody like, I'm trying to cut you off, but if I was, that might be a brilliant thing. If I don't want anybody to suspect me of doing it, I'm gonna shit next to a shittier car,
Yeah.
and then blame it on them.
I don't think the
So,
poop was by the car.
I wouldn't
just-
necessarily
I don't. The poop wasn't by the
it
car.
wasn't.
Kuhn just profiled the car
profiling.
as the shitter.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, because I was
alright.
trying to think who did
His
this.
car, and he's like, "That's the
That
shitter
guy,
car."
yeah.
No,
He
it
looks like
was,
they
because you got to see the guy who owns the shitter car.
Did you
'Cause
pull up
you-
the cameras?
Huh?
So no,
Did
so
you guys
tell
pull
him.
up the cameras?
Tell him what happened. Tell him what happened. So upper management at this point.
That's wait, hold on. Didn't even get there yet.
Sorry,
So
it's a Kuhn story.
So I was like, so I
a lot
straight
of details. a lot
I
of
was
a lot of
straight up-
dramatic pauses. A lot of details.
No, but what happened was, so I was so disgusted. I realized what it was. I thought about it for a second. Who the hell did this? When? And then I'm thinking, okay, obviously there wasn't a car here when I was trying to back up my car here, because when I came in this morning, it was another car. And I was thinking, all right, maybe it was that person with that car, because it was just, it totally fit the profile. Because what happened was some crackhead shit, if you think about it. And what's crazy was, remember when I told you like a week prior on the phone that we had an actual crackhead in our
Yeah, you had a meth
property?
out, like dude that left his book bag. The whole
and he
the
was
whole-
walking around
yeah,
and stuff. So at first I'm like, man, maybe it was that guy came back,
Yeah.
because it was just like. So I go. I'm like, all right, this is it. I'm just gonna do it. I go back into the offices. I grab HR. I tell the woman in HR exactly what happened. I go, we need to go find,
Upper management.
upper.
Immediately.
She's like, you need to find maintenance.
I know, basically, yeah, she did.
Maintenance is
She
going to go
did.
pick that up. bud.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
She said grounds maintenance. She did.
And Kuhn's like, no, I need to talk to management
That's it.
now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I go up. I grab her. I tell her exactly what happened. She goes, "Oh my God! Like, are you sure?" And I'm like, yeah. I was like, she's like, it could have been an animal. And I'm like, yeah, animals don't leave napkins on turds. You know? Like,
got her there. You got her
like-
there.
Check and mate.
Check and mate.
So
Game
I tell her what happened. She's appalled. I'm appalled. I'm just like
Distraught
infuriated.
at this point.
Like Karen Kuhn. And I'm like, we need to talk to upper management now. They
Like,
need to know
immediately.
what's going on
Like, right
right
this
now
second.
in our facility. This is ridiculous.
We make food.
They caused this. They brought that type of shenanigans there. And
Maybe don't put that out there.
You're talking about the crackheads, right?
the crack. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
All right,
yes,
let's just be
yes.
clear here.
The
Not
crack.
management. Management's
yeah.
cool.
No,
Management's
Love
cool.
management.
Yeah, I love them. They were the great. They handled the situation great.
The crackheads.
Thank you, please. I wanted to
Okay,
help you there.
Just elaborate there.
Sorry. Yes.
You get saying they a lot. People start
Oh,
assuming.
I know. Yeah. I
They is
meant-
crackheads.
They is crackheads. Yes.
Okay.
So we go upstairs, up in the middle of their meeting. They have a meeting every morning around 9.
Yeah, they're in the middle of an important meeting.
They're important of like their opening meeting of
We need 10,000 pounds of fucking
yeah all that.
taco now.
We need to ship
Oh,
more
right.
gravy to Saudi Arabia now.
Saudi Arabia needs gravy.
We gotta pump up our cockroach numbers.
Yeah.
Get some sugar in here.
Where's those cigarette beetles? That's an actual thing. Look it up.
So Kuhn,
So anyway.
Kuhn kicks the door open in the meeting. He busts
Oh
in.
yeah, I totally freaking bust open the door, which I didn't. Creep in. They all look back because they were like,
What the
"Who's this
fuck?
guy?
Who's
You
this
know,
guy?
like-
Who's this guy in a
some
regular?
guys, some of them obviously I knew just
Yeah.
from the years there, and just obviously there's some new people too. So I said, "I'm sorry, but I don't mean to interrupt your meeting, but a
Oh my
situation
God.
happened that you all need to be, everyone here needs to be addressed immediately." And they said
God.
they're all just like full attention. And I said, I straight up just said, somebody decided to take a shit.
You said the S word
Oh yeah.
in their meeting?
Oh yeah. I said someone
Only
decided
Nick
to
Kuhn, dude. Only
I
Nick
said
Kuhn.
someone decided to take a shit in our parking lot. And I almost stepped in it.
Did you say they covered it with a napkin? Did you tell them? That
Yeah. And I said and then decided to cover it with a Dunkin' Donuts napkin. And they just are so they did the same thing. They were so dumbfounded and they just had the mouths dropped, the typical just like they're so shocked like this has happened. And I'm like, you know, because we had a similar situation like this happen a couple years ago, but in the building.
Someone shit in the building.
Oh yeah, in the cafeteria. Yep.
Jesus Christ! Never tell anyone.
Did
where
they
you
cover
work.
that with a napkin?
That was in a brown bag.
What? That's disgruntled employee. That's disgruntled employee.
Oh my gosh!
fuck.
Wow. The
So
story just gets
so
better, dude.
they looked at me and did the same. They were like, the first thing they said too. They were like,
You got a serial
"Do
shitter.
you think it was an animal?" And I was like, I said it again. I said, "Animals don't leave napkins on turds." And I was like, "And you better take care of it now."
And they were like, "Call maintenance,
They're like, "We're gonna have to have blah blah blah." And so I go outside.
investigate."
So that happens. So I leave the room.
This is a great.
They're all just like, "Oh my god!" As I leave the room, they're like, "Oh yeah, real quick, can you get a picture of the situation?" And I'm like, "A picture?" So I'm like, "Yeah,
I'll be your fucking.
I'm
little
on
bitch.
it. I'm on it.
I'm on
fucking
it."
on it.
You're
God.
paying me whatever you say.
I'm missing work right now. The
So-
line shut down. Yo, you forgot to tell him you shut the line down. You shut your line down. You said, "I got to go handle this."
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I shut down my area of work, and
Production just shut down.
Production is shut
They lost so much money.
over this one turd. Only Kuhn shuts down the fucking
He
line,
couldn't even function.
puts him
I can't
puts
do
him
this.
behind hours, busts into a fucking private
we
meeting with
really-
upper management. Someone took a shit in the fucking parking lot.
The thing is, though, I kind of they
Oh my
covered it
God.
up. They were embarrassed. Like, if they didn't give a fuck. They wouldn't have covered it up.
Well, this
I'm never stepping on nothing else.
Zach, it was right on the line.
Do you park
dude.
there all the time?
A lot of
Like
me
they
and
shit
like
on
the
the
same
parking
people.
lot line. They
Yo,
shit
they
right on the white
they
line.
shit literally like half on the white line, half on like the next lane, the
Yo,
next park
if you
spot.
park there all the time, they might have been trying to set a trap for you.
Yeah,
That's what I thought too. That's what I
You know,
thought
that's
too.
why
I was
I
like,
like
might be
it.
sabotage.
Yeah. When did this happen?
But no, it's this.
Last week.
This
Who were you in
this
charge
week.
of it?
No,
It was
this happened-
Monday.
This happened Monday.
It was Monday.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It happened Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Because that
Friday.
was the running joke was, oh, on Friday we shit in the parking lot. That's what we do. Yep.
That's the running joke.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that is
it's-
so good, dude. That's a perfect transition.
That's
Go ahead,
hilarious.
Greg.
So I leave the office. I go downstairs back to my car to go take the evidence photo, which I already had the photo because I took it as soon as I saw it. Like I
But you
took
had to
it.
walk away and pretend.
I just
that you
pretended
already
that I
had.
didn't already
You should have
know
been
it.
just like.
But it
"Ah,
was
save
funny,
some time."
hilarious. Upper management telling me to do what I already did.
Yeah, Kuhn's got a TikTok with the turd.
Yeah, like
Making
so.
Corvette noises.
Mr. Hanky was there and everything, all of them. So I go down back to the turd spot, and what the fuck was that?
Who was it? Was that the
Fuck.
was that the seat?
That was
Is that
the
your chair?
weirdest noise ever.
The door opened up again, but mad bugs are flying in here. But we're
I
good.
didn't even hear anything.
Okay. All right,
Sorry, go ahead. My
Okay.
bad. I cut you
We're
off.
just getting
We'll
bit up
cut that
over
out.
here,
We'll cut
Logan,
that
but
out.
it's
Dude, it might be his. It
I'm
might be
getting-
that guy because we have his shirts.
You're all right.
Might be the ghost shitter.
No, it might be the guy, the eagle dude.
Johnny Eagle.
Johnny
It's a
Johnny
ghost.
Talon.
He's dead, so it would be a ghost shitter.
Is it
Johnny
Johnny
He's talking about
Talon?
like making the
Johnny
sounds and
Eagle.
making the
Johnny
sounds in
Eagle.
here.
Oh,
His
I
middle
thought it was-
name's Talon.
Is it really?
No,
Yeah, Johnny Talon.
Johnny
that's not even
Talon.
his real name.
But anyway, but so
Johnny Talon Eagle.
I go back down to the car to where the crime was, and somebody, well, our porter, the person who normally just handles, and he does a really good job, honestly. Like, it's
He's immaculate cleaning shits.
no, but I mean he's just good at what he needs to do. I just think he should get paid more. So I realized that he already swept it up, bro. He swept it up with a hard bristle broom, right?
And you're advocating for his fucking raise.
Yeah, but
Got it in there, right? So all the shittiness is on the broom
Fuck
too,
yeah,
and
it
he
is.
continued to sweep up other things that are
He
out in the
came by the
parking lot
Kuhns line.
with the shoot. No, he wasn't in the line.
it's
This
an
is all
outdoor
outside.
broom. It's
This
an outdoor
this
broom.
this is an outdoor situation.
Oh man,
I'm just thinking to myself, that's hilarious.
Jesus.
He's walking around the rest of the parking lot with that shitty broom now with the shit on it.
And he's got like a scooper, right? He's holding
Yeah,
the
like
shit,
he
too.
he swept it into that scooper thing and shit. Got rid of it, but so I came up to him and I said, "Dude, I'm really sorry that you had to do that." I was like, I already told upper management what happened.
I told him
like-
you should get a raise. I put in a good word.
Yeah, and I was like, he kind of looked at me like, and I was like, "Dude, I'm sorry," but he kind of looked at me like as if like,
You did it.
no, that he's done it millions of times, like he just hasn't told anybody.
different
Like,
day.
nobody else discovered
He
it.
looked at you like you bothered up a manager with this shit.
Yeah, but turds that I'm picking up. Yeah, it was terrible.
If I had a nickel
It was terrible, dude.
for every turd, yo,
That's fucking funny. as
perfect transition.
But
into
it
the,
was so funny that it happened on a
into the
Friday.
Subway lady who got shit in her
Mm.
sub.
shit. No,
Did
I
you
didn't.
guys
I didn't see it.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
the clip. I think I was on. I was on World Star.
yeah.
Where I saw this shit.
We
but
were
I didn't
just
actually watch the
praising
video.
Subway a couple episodes ago for their awesome job opportunities, and she's like talks about going into Subway, getting a sub, and having a weird experience with the guy, and then next thing you know, she goes into her car and she's like, "Oh, this parking lot smells like sewage," and she's sitting in her car and she takes a bite of the sub and she's like, I can't eat around this sewage smell, so she drives home.
Oh my god.
And that's when she only took one bite of it, but that's when she realizes the sewage smell followed her, and she looked into her sub, and there was a piece of shit. And there was another picture of a cop doing like a feces analysis,
Ew,
of
dude.
the shit.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted a hazmat team to come and swipe.
There's straight
them
up
hard.
DNA in your shit, right?
Yeah,
Of
for sure.
course,
Gotta
bro.
be.
It's getting
Oh my
passed
God,
between your.
bro. Thank God. That
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out your
used to-
butt cheeks. There's
hole.
hella DNA.
Comes out
in
of
it.
your body.
Oh, I don't do
Does
science.
it? Does it really?
Of course, it's got DNA.
Oh shit.
But that's a good question.
Oh my!
No, I have a question about this situation.
Oh fuck.
Needs another one.
Can you grab me another seltzer?
No,
That's a
I-
good question.
I do have a question though. Like, how,
What's up?
That was the
how do you sneak shit into a Subway sandwich? Like, they make the sandwich in front
Zach
of you.
No, it doesn't
Zach knows
matter.
all-
The one,
Zach.
the one on the right, the
That
I
was your
mean,
first job, right?
The Sonics.
Yeah, I
To
mean,
the-
I don't.
all the way
you're
on the right on the
though.
door, all the way on
So
the
I don't know
outside
how
of the door.
you would literally know what you'd have to
Yeah, thank
do.
you.
Someone would have to probably shit in the prep work because you prep it up beforehand.
Oh my god.
And he's like,
So-
"Oh, I'm out of ham. I
So
got to go
someone-
back to the
It probably
walk-in."
wasn't the dude that made it. It was probably someone that's pissed off, said, "Fuck it, I'm shitting in this tuna or whatever,"
Right.
and then
just-
fucking or in the lettuce or something. Or kind of, I don't know what you do it in, but yeah, I can see that.
There's another bottle opener right there
You'd have to
too,
do like you
on
said,
the
the
wall,
prep work
Stevie.
shit to where you just kind of
Behind
scoop it in and call it a day. You couldn't do it right on the line.
I think we should turn that light.
Which one?
One
That
in the
one?
corner,
Yeah, doesn't it look kind of dark, or is it just the angle I'm looking at the screen?
maybe.
Oh, on the wall.
Oh, I
It's
got one of
connected to
my
the
keys.
wall.
You need
One of my
one?
keys too.
Oh, that is dope, Nick.
Yeah, thank you. And Stevie, and it falls
Ew.
right into the bucket. Stevie, take the head of this light and just fan it over a little bit to the.
Take it back now,
that's
yo.
good.
That's good.
That's perfect.
Back down this time.
One hot this time.
All right, so yeah, somebody lit shit in the lady sub, and then I took a shit yesterday in the new pub bathroom. Right, we just had a brand new bathroom. Nobody's ever shit in this toilet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude,
Is that
perfect.
the one with the shitty sink?
Yeah. So I christened it, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm like super pumped that I'm the first shitter in here, and like, the bathroom was
Yeah.
just put in
Dude, you're literally christening it.
until I was ready to wipe. And I looked over and I realized we didn't install the toilet paper yet.
Oh my god.
It was
Did you have your-
rough. It was such a good high of like being the first shitter in there to like a low of lows. It wasn't the wettest, so I was like solid, but
What did you do?
Did you have your phone on you? So
I
you could
just
let
pop-
somebody know.
I just pulled the pants up and just kind of shuffled to the next
Oh,
bathroom
okay.
over.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I get
Yeah, that can work.
And then so that's my poop story. Oh, and now we're talking about eating nasty stuff. Let me just add this in really quick. Logan was there the other day. I don't even know if you witnessed this.
Oh no.
One of our employees bet
God,
another.
this real
We had a huge rush on Tuesday.
Yeah, we
Huge.
did. It
Logan
sucked
got his ass beat
balls,
over there.
dude.
He actually took a really long time doing the dishes. I'm gonna need him to speed that shit the fuck up. He needs to get a little bit more reps on the dishes.
Yeah.
So
And
he
he's
hasn't
the
found
pattern. The pattern
He
of
took me
stacking them
off
in
I
there.
know,
this
but
for
Ma-
like an hour and a half.
But
and
Malcolm
having the
also
fryer.
caught you up. Malcolm caught you
No,
up.
he
It's
Nope.
excuses.
He did not catch me.
Yeah,
up.
I need to get.
And
yeah.
Malcolm, look, I love Malcolm, but
What?
he sucks asshole at washing dishes.
You're very thorough. I'll give you that. The dishes are clean. You just take a while.
Every dish that he washed, I needed to rewash because it sucked ass.
Okay, but
So he didn't.
you gotta
catch me
take
up
a
at
you gotta
all.
take a little thing from Kuhn. Gotta take a little lesson from Kuhn and listen and learn. Yeah, that's Kuhn's motto. No,
Not
but
learning
you
shit from
you did
Malcolm.
good. You did good. You did good. But it took a little longer than I was expecting. But it's okay. So one of our employees, right? He swept the floor after our big rush, and there's like everything on the floor. Food, tons of food falls on the floor, all kinds of stuff, lettuce, all this stuff. And he
yeah.
bets the other employee. He said, "I'll give you $50 if you eat a spoonful of this
Ew.
floor mess." It's literally like
Oh.
lettuce,
Yeah, I did
fries,
witness that.
Ew.
dirt.
I did witness that. And
all
it was
this
the
stuff.
most disgusting thing.
So
I've
hold on,
ever
wait,
seen.
let me
It's
finish.
there all
And
day,
it was-
right? That's their
it was
day.
So
only
he goes, "I'll give you
$40.
$50 if you eat it."
$40.
Hold on, let me finish because I was there for the whole thing. You were down in the dish pit. So that's what it's
the
called,
same-
the dish
it's
pit.
the
I know
same
it's just
room.
funny.
But listen, this is exactly what happened. Malcolm bet Xavier, "Hey, $50 if you eat a thing," and Xavier said, "I'm not doing that, but I'll give you 40 if you do it." With no hesitation, Malcolm came over with a spoon, handed it to Xavier, and said, "Scoop it up." He scooped up dirt, half a fry, and a piece of lettuce, and it was just like all the shit and he fucking spooned it in his mouth and ate it.
Oh my
And I
God.
said, "You got to swallow it. You got to fucking swallow it," because he was having a hard time swallow it, right?
You throw up?
No, he went to the bathroom like a couple minutes after, so I think he did. But he got done, he swallowed it, and he goes, "This ain't nothing. A little dirt won't hurt. I eat booty hole."
What?
Yo said, "I eat booty hole."
It's a little different.
Yeah,
it's a little different.
So that was work on Tuesday. It was a Tuesday night.
Damn.
Yeah, Tuesday was
good
great.
shit.
Tuesday was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild night. We got fucking slammed. It was crazy.
Bro, I had my ass handed to me. That was not fun.
You did, and you learned a lot though, didn't you? You learned a lot you got a lot of reps on the fryer. You learned a lot. You realized how busy we can actually get.
How fast
learned-
do those nights go by?
I
though?
learned that
They
now
do. They
being
do.
there on
Over.
Tuesday every week is gonna suck. That's what I learned.
That's not a typical Tuesday. We had like a fucking ball team come in. They all got wings, and
I got you.
they're
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
the thing
these.
that threw me off really, I think, was like the amount of wings. Because I would like drop. You were like drop 48 wings, and then we would get like 36 more wings. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
And
with
we got
this?
2 fryers, so it's
God.
like, yeah, we run through that shit.
Y'all sell wings by the 8 though. I gotta hate.
No, it's on wing night. It's $1 a wing and minimum of 6, so you can get any amount. You can
Oh,
literally
okay,
order
okay.
11 wings. You could order fucking 13. Like you can order odd numbers.
Wait, what night is this?
I like that.
Wing night.
Because
No, but
10's
Tuesday,
not
Tuesday.
enough, but
Tuesday.
15's too much.
I
20's
agree.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get, yeah. Get 12.
Whatever you want. Whatever
12
you
would
want.
actually hit.
Yeah.
12 hits with some extra.
Yeah.
I can get down with wings.
I hate
I'll
to
do
bring
the,
3 home, though.
I like to get 22 down my body.
22.
night.
You're a big boy.
I mean, I can hit a 20-piece lemon pepper. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's true.
fucking
If
Rick
it depends
Ross.
if it's dry sauce
Extra
or
crispy.
like
I
if
want
it's dry
extra
or if it's
crispy
a wet
honey
sauce.
Old Bay.
Wet sauce, I can't do
More
that
than
much.
8, I
well,
think,
because
for
the fact
me.
it's my stash and shit. My beer, it just
Oh,
gets so
yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
I
That
end
is a
up,
good
like,
12er.
It just gets so fucking.
That's what I hate
annoying.
about the mustache is soups and wings. Suck.
Oh god, anything cereal?
Yeah,
fucking cereal.
cereal's
I
rough.
get milk run down. Fucking
Ew,
smell
that's
that.
Dude, what
fucking
about
milk.
ice cream?
it's gross.
Ice cream's alright. I mean, I don't really
Ice
eat
cream's
ice cream
not
like
bad.
that anyway, and I don't do no fucking cones. I'm usually spooning that shit.
Yeah, you
so,
just put that right in the
you
booty
know.
hole.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, we know.
But
Kuhn, I love that shit. That was a good question. I'm still tripping. I'm
Stevie
still
had,
tripping.
Stevie had to get up and take a break.
I
after
wasn't
that.
ready for Kuhn to hit me with that, yo. I wasn't ready for it.
He had to get up. He had to get up and take a lap after
Yeah,
that. He
dude,
was
I
feeling.
really did.
He was feeling rough. Oh, last thing about the shit. Do you remember the kid in 2nd grade who shit on the floor in the bathroom in
Yo, kids
William
were
Pega?
always doing it in the urinal.
Shout out
Yeah,
Joe
why?
Temple. Shout out Joe Temple from
I don't
elementary
remember
school.
you, bud.
Shit on the in the
Cheers.
middle of the floor. It was like the
that's
big
the
rumor
weirdest
going
thing
around.
ever, dude.
Just pooped in the middle of the bathroom floor. Poop is funny.
I mean,
Hey,
just ugh. So then, of course,
Do you have a guy named Joe Temple that works at your spot?
No.
He's
Okay.
still shitting to
He's
this
still
day.
shitty. He's
But
a
I
serial
had
shitter.
somebody ask me if there was corn.
Jesus
I was going to
Christ.
ask if there was sprinkles because it was from Dunkin' Donuts. Like maybe just
I asked if there was corn, but I don't think
Dude, it
anyone
was
heard me.
huge.
Damn
It
it.
was like straight up just.
Savage.
Was it
Pile,
one
so they were
solid
clearly
log or was it a
struggling. They were
pile?
gurgling.
I would have laughed more about it if I would have just found it and it wasn't in my path of travel with
He
my
couldn't
foot.
step aside,
Yeah.
right?
Because I told him straight up too. I said, if I would have stepped in that, I'm going home, and you're paying me too, and I'm not using my time.
I'm getting workers' comp.
It was
I
like-
would have had to
no,
left.
No, dude. Shit that happens in the parking lot
I would have
doesn't
to
even
leave-
count for work.
yeah.
This guy at
It's
my
on
job,
property.
man, this guy, he got hit in the parking lot, bro.
What happened?
It's not. It don't count as on the job. It don't count as getting hurt on the job when you
He
get
got
hit out.
he got hit in the parking lot,
Another
That's
employee
bullshit.
hit him, yo. Another
like with a car.
Yeah, neither of them work there anymore. So it's all
And it's like y'all. He's the upper
They
manager's
weren't clocked
like,
in.
Your insurance deals with that. That's not. That's
they're
a
like
civil
sorry,
suit.
yeah, and they're not even trying to be mean to you. They're just telling you like, sorry, we don't. We
Well,
can't.
that's dude. That's how these like big businesses are. Like I had my water main break,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Yeah, if it was 2 feet this way, it'd be our problem. But it's 2 feet this way. It's on your property. It's your problem." And I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
bro. That was when we had like the horrible winter, and it was like -12. You guys remember
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
Yeah, and I had to get out there with a jackhammer and jackhammer
my-
the front yard up because there was 2 inches of frozen.
Jesus.
Then I had
Ground.
to dig a 6-foot hole, and me and my uncles fixed the water main because I got a appraisal for it, and water mains were bursting left and right, or the piping going to your house, and I got an appraisal, and the plumber was like, "It'll be like $4,500," and I was like, "Give me a
a racket.
jackhammer and a shovel. I'm fucking doing this myself," and I did it.
Fucking racket.
Yeah, I did
Be a
plumbing
man.
for a little bit. It's not that complicated.
Oh, dude, that post you
really
had
think
of the
it does
be
work out.
be a man when it was like when your
I think
girl.
Stevie
when
I be
your-
posted
putting
when your-
those. I be
Yeah,
dropping
I
those.
think
dude, that
Stevie
was
dropped
I
that.
love
so
Boston.
good.
Be a man, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do
He's
I.
like, if
I
your
thought it
girl
was,
wants breakfast in bed, tell her to sleep in the kitchen. Be a man.
yeah, that was so good, dude.
I haven't
that
seen
was
these.
so
Dude, he's the best.
Oh, you haven't
Zach,
seen
it
the
was-
Be a Man? That would be your fucking
he's your
shit.
best
Oh.
friend.
You know,
He's your best
fucking,
friend.
I hop on fucking social and I'm fucking off. What's
You
the-
gotta
Zach-
follow Boston. Be a man.
Logan,
Zach, you would love it.
Logan, pull up a Boston Be a Man video for Kimmel real quick.
Yeah.
I get on for I get like 5 minutes of like Instagram and I'm out. I don't fucking. stay
Every
on my
once in a
phone.
while, he'll get serious and he's like, I don't know. I can't.
But
give an
hold on,
example.
I want. I need. Kuhn got derailed on another story he did, like on a previous podcast, and I don't want it to go super long. I don't want it to be a giant long Kuhn story because he's hits him with the details. So I'm gonna
Yeah, there's
catch everyone up.
I just
real
want
quick.
everyone want to know the details.
I know.
That makes the story good.
Smash a bottle off your head and set the tone. Be a man.
The one with the court.
Yeah, hit him with one more. Hit him with one
Yeah,
more.
yeah, hit him
with a really good
A really good one. Like the top. Look at the top.
Be a
Like,
man.
oh, you can't click liked.
Go to the third one in.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the one from.
No, that's
today.
the one from today. Hold on.
That's the one we just told him.
When your wife puts supper on the table, say it's about time. Be a man.
This
Talk to
is
your wife while she's taking a shit. Be a man.
Stupid.
Call the waitress baby when you're out to dinner with your wife. Be a man.
it's fucking awesome, dude. It's so good. All right, that's enough. Thank you.
All right. Good plug.
But yeah, Kuhn went to the gym. The whole premise of the story previously, he went to the gym. He's getting fit.
Oh yeah.
And he got into the tanning machine, some hydro tanning thing that like blasts you with fucking
Yeah.
With Trump
like
juice.
Oh
infrared.
no, the hydro.
Trump tanning.
Hydro
Which is-
massage?
Yeah,
You turn orange in like 35
Trump
seconds.
No, hydro massage.
God.
Is like
Your
little-
eyes are looking white around the edges.
Yeah.
Never again.
You,
No. So what it
Never
was
again. You got a spray tan once?
no,
No,
he,
no,
he
no,
hit
no, no,
max
no, no.
time. The guy's
No.
like, "You're Italian." His buddy that he
Tell the
does
story.
shit with. He goes, "You're Italian. You'll be fine." Kuhn hits max level and walks in there. Tell the rest. I had to catch everybody up.
Thank you.
No, but that's what I was trying to say. I went to the gym. I signed up, had a great workout, and we got done. And my buddy goes, "Hey, dude, let's get some like tanning in since we're the Black Card members." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah,
Ebony.
yeah, let's get that ebony shit out." So we go up to the counter, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm an ebony member," and
Not
she's.
what you are.
I don't think you are. I don't think
I'm
you
an
are.
ebony member.
I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure
I know,
you're not
but
an ebony
but
member.
I am a Planet Fitness like legit black level. Like I can do anything
So what
I
can you do
want
with
there.
that? That's everything.
It's everything,
You can
and,
go in the
and I can
employee
bring a
lounge.
friend.
Okay.
And
Why are you looking right at me like I gotta fucking work out?
I didn't. I
No, I'm just saying.
Literally-
Keep going. Continue. Go.
so.
another one of
But
I
anyway,
did.
so I go, hey, let's get some tanning, and we're like, the guy's like, all right. So my buddy goes, put us down for 9, and I'm like, first I'm like, what, 9? And he's like, yeah, put us down for 9. You're all right. You're Italian. You be all right. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's go. So we go back in there, and it's a stand-up. I thought it was a bed. They do have a bed option, but this one was a stand-up. So I go in there, set everything up. I'm like, obviously, want to go full nude, because
You want to get that dick tan.
want to get everything right.
You want to get that.
Plus, I'm like,
You want to get that.
I'm stand-up, so
tan.
I'm like, of course you kind of go nude. You're in stand-up.
hold on.
I've
I have
never
a
been in a
I have a
fucking tan,
question.
but
I
I
about-
thought you always
Yeah,
had to keep your underwear on.
I have no
bro.
idea how they work.
No, you don't. You
You
don't.
don't.
And I have a
They
question about
sanitize
that.
it.
Kuhn, do you when you do the full when at 4.5 minutes do you lift your dick so you get the ball the
No.
full
Oh,
ball?
I didn't
don't
even
do
think
any of
about
that.
that.
You know
You
what
got
I'm
that
saying?
ball. You got the.
Or
Unless
do you
you're
just
on
gonna have like
film.
a line on your balls?
Unless you're
like
on
from
film.
from your dick blocking.
It's always a different color in this
No.
area anyway,
That's
isn't
true.
it, bro?
That's
Like,
true,
are
I
you really
guess.
needing to tan your dick?
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to have a tan dick.
Yeah, I think so too. That nice caramel fucking log.
Yeah. Then you'll really be an
Christ.
ebony member.
Oh my god!
But
You'd
go
be
ahead.
in every candy front, straight up.
All right. Please fucking
Continue.
So anyway,
Stories-
so we go in there. I set everything up,
Take your picture of the candy kitchen.
and the candy.
Can you please let him finish? We'll be here all fucking night.
Candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
If I wouldn't have said that, we wouldn't have got that. Okay.
So anyway, but for real, that was a half snickle. So I go in there, I
Single-handed.
set everything up. I'm in the tanning thing. I'm like, this thing is fucking legit, dude. It looked like freaking like
Elon Musk spaceship.
No, ain't no Elon Musk. It was fucking
Gas powered.
No, I wish. It was it looked like R2D2, but like R2D2 was like expanded. Like he was a double wide. Like you
double
got the
tall.
single, then you got that double wide. That's good living, like when you need to get that. But like it was just really tall, and it just looked like something out of Star Wars, bro. So you go in there,
It's like a pod you walk
close
in,
the
right?
door, and it just like just like a fucking like Darth Vader capsule shit, but it's all white. And it has these 2 speakers at the top. So then the music turns on, and it has a little button that you can turn the volume on and off or what channel you want. So I'm like, this is dope. So I turned on Hipster Barbecue, Pandora,
What
which
is
is
that?
a really good station if you just want some good chill music. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I get you. Yeah.
So like I'm like, all right, turn that bitch on and turn it all the way up, and then I see that the timer's going on. So I'm standing there, putting my arms up right where it says, put your arms here. So I'm just like, so I'm actually kind of like, doing one of these numbers. Just kind of like actually in the mode, because I'm like, the music's good. I feel good. The fan's hitting you. It's like, I'm at the beach, just worked out. I'll get fucking swole. And I'm looking up, and I'm like, dude, it's like 4 minutes. And I'm like, dude, I'm starting to break a sweat. And I'm like, dude, it's fucking getting hot in here. I was like, dude, I'm supposed to be in here for
Got
9
5
minutes.
more
I was
minutes?
like, 5 more minutes. I'm like, all right, the first day back at the gym, I'm gonna go ham. So I was like, I'm gonna fight this. So then I'm standing there still, and I'm still kind of trying to just like ignore it. That I'm like getting fucking like it's getting really fucking hot. The music's playing really good, and I'm trying to be just in a good mood. And then like I look up, and it's like fucking 7.5, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, God, I gotta go until 9. I'm like, so then I did it, dude, and it's finally it shut off, and the freaking thing opens up, and it's like, doo, and I like go out, and the next thing I know, I'm like, I feel all right, and I'm like, okay, I'm putting my stuff back on. We're walking out. I'm kind of getting like a little itchy, just like when you just get off of that exposure of all that sun, you just have that weird feeling on your skin.
Skin
So I was like,
dried out
everything's
and
normal. Everything's normal. So then we're like, all right, man, good workout. See ya, blah, blah, blah. I leave. Dude, go home. By the time I get home, I'm like, man, this is terrible. So then I go in the bathroom, and for some weird reason, I didn't look in the mirror. And I just went to the bathroom. I did my thing. I went to bed. And so then I'm laying in
shower,
bed.
though, right?
Oh, yeah, I got a shower. Yeah, I got a shower. Got a cold shower. And next thing I know, I'm laying in bed, and then I'm like, in the middle of the night, I'm like, dude, this is terrible. So I wake up, and I'm like, oh, my God. I can't even barely move my body. And I'm like, you can feel my whole body just being like, shh. Like I just feel like a fucking hot dog that just got overcooked on
It's like
the
a
grill.
crispy piece of bacon.
Yeah,
That
just like
7-Eleven dog just rolling for
Dude, it
fucking hours, dude.
Dude,
On that fucking roller.
So I swung my legs around. I get down. I'm like, oh my God, I can barely move right now, and I'm still in my vicinity of my comfort. And then next thing I know, I go to the bathroom. I turn the light on. I look in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my God.
You're just straight lobstered.
My entire body from my waist down, and then from the middle of my armpit down the side of my torso, not like my chest, but like just the side, and my entire ass, the back of my thighs, my entire lower body was completely fucking ham hocking, pink stinking, burnt. Just terrible.
Pink stinking.
Yeah, just it was
Larry
just
the
that
lobster.
bad.
Larry the lobster.
Yeah,
Right?
like just straight up lobster and
jacked and tan.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
can I get that
yeah,
one
jacked.
more time? What was that?
Pink
So-
stinking.
Pink stinking.
That's a Kuhnism.
That one
Well,
down.
time mark
write
that.
We'll,
that
we'll
down.
hear it in the
Timestamp
edit.
that.
We'll hear it in
Yeah,
the
what's
edit.
the timestamp
We'll
there?
figure it out in the edit.
fuck.
But so the next thing I know, I'm like, dude, I gotta go to work. I gotta wear fucking long dicky pants, work pants. And this is gonna be terrible. So I'm like, and they're dry. That's not
Yeah, it's
like
not like
a
a soft fabric. It's
no,
kinda
unless you
fucking
really wear them in for a while.
Yeah, but it's still that little
that
roughness
ugh.
to them. I get you.
Dude, I'm walking to work. I could barely get out of my car. Like literally, I parked my car and I'm just like, just like literally. I look like the dude from Hangover when they found him on the roof. Remember when they found him on the roof?
Shit yourself in the parking lot?
No.
Accidentally, you just
No.
didn't feel it because you're so.
I wish you
sober.
would have found the shit on that day.
Yeah.
I would just would have set a
Just
fucking
struck-
off.
Yeah,
set the
this was
mood.
like 2 weeks prior. But
So you get in there.
So I get in there, and the next thing I know, I'm walking to my morning meeting. And I get in there, and everyone's like, it's dead ass quiet. It's like 5:30 in the morning. No one's saying a word. And the lights are off. I'm walking in there. I'm the last person. And I'm just like, like sitting, like going down, like I was a stance car, just airing out, just.
You just let your bags out.
Like I'm letting my bags out and putting my ass down in the chair, and everyone's like watching me, and they're like, and I'm like, And they're like, "What's wrong? What happened? What's wrong with you? What happened?" And I was like, "I will never listen to Anthony again when I go to the gym." They're like, "What?" And I was like, "I went to the freaking gym with Anthony. I was so hyped that I had a great workout, and we went freaking tanning, and I went tanning for too long, and I fried my body." And I'm like, I'm in severe pain. I mean, it was terrible. Like, I could barely work. I couldn't. I had to tough that one out because I didn't have enough sick days left. So
Who does at this point? It's fucking
Yeah, I'm out.
It's late.
September, bro.
It's late.
I know. Well, I don't get
We're
mine.
pieces
I
of
don't
shit.
get mine until April.
Scroll
Wow,
up.
that's fucked.
Scroll up.
Yeah. So I got two left. So, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so like it just was hilarious. And everyone's like, "Oh my god!" So then the whole day I'm walking around the line and like work, like having my legs completely spread because I don't want them to touch because I'm
Yeah.
just complete.
That's
Everyone keeps
miserable.
coming up to me. What's wrong? What's wrong?
How many days were you fucked up?
Oh, honestly, I was fucked up for like 4 days straight.
Damn. Did you get aloe on it? Did you put,
Oh
like-
yeah, the
You know what?
That cold aloe out the fridge?
You know what
At the
actually
freezer?
works
So-
is apple cider vinegar.
You told me that.
if you're sunburned, you rub apple cider vinegar on you, it takes the burn away, and it makes
Apple
it.
cider vinegar is a lot
It
of
takes
fucking
it from
shit.
red to tan, like
No.
instantly.
I was visually fucked up for 4 days, but I was physically fucked up for like 2 solid. Like I could barely move for 2 days.
Gotcha.
It was terrible.
Oh, you piping it?
Yeah, you want some?
Nah.
But yeah, there was just something crazy. But it was cool
Granddad?
though. But I'm like, I'll never go tanning again. Self tanning. I don't care if it's for 3 minutes. And that was the
Right.
problem. I went. Part of my body that's always covered up with a bathing suit was exposed to straight up UV light.
Yeah.
Like Saturn rockets are coming, guys.
I look way cooler than you guys.
Do you inhale that shit, or do you
Nah.
just?
I used puff it like it's a cigar, but just tobacco
Without
and
the
pipe.
whole commitment of a whole cigar.
I've always
Yeah.
wanted to try it.
It's just
I
kind-
think
to
that's
keeping it
just because
rolling.
of Lord of the Rings.
My
man. I wanna
allergies
be
are
like
killing me right now.
Gandalf.
My eyes
Yeah,
are
it's
watering
getting
like
up-
crazy. What
Keeping
are
it
you
rolling
on with?
though.
Is
You
that
should use a match technically. That's what they
Yeah, tobacco
use it,
pipe?
but just got to get that.
that
once
tobacco
you get it
smells
rolling,
good, dude.
But it does
I
smell better than a
have-
cigar.
no,
That
wait,
tobacco
maybe I
smells
don't.
really
Hold
good.
on.
But no, that
I got a book of matches.
Logan, if you come over here, you go in like the second drawer.
I'm
There's
talking to.
there's a wick. There's a wick. I need you to grab me that. You can grab a pipe and some pipe tobacco. Just stay to the left.
did
of the
you hear
camera.
that?
That was a good one.
Dude, I did that yesterday. I haven't done a good blow off out. That's another thing we've never said on the pod.
The Kuhn's good at sounds.
Well,
Be
when
ca-
it when
be
it comes to
careful with
that,
the
yeah.
not hitting
Like I was like,
the-
what?
I think it's like the second one down. There should be like wax wicks and like a roll of wax wicks. Yep.
Jesus.
And you can grab yourself a pipe and pack it up if you need to. You're gonna have to use a lighter like an amateur, but
Dude, seeing
fine.
that Waffle House hat, I just want a Texas melt right now so bad.
I haven't been forever, bro.
I want a Texas melt and a Waffle House waffle and a large
I
large
fuck with
OJ.
them Texas melts. They're so fucking.
Do you
good.
like them, Zach?
Oh, yeah.
dude, the Texas melts are the best.
How do you
thing.
guys get? How do you guys get your hash browns?
Smother covered chunk?
And
That's
fucking
right.
well done.
Well
Yes.
done. Gotta do well done.
Well
Got to.
done.
Them motherfuckers better throw.
I
them
need
in.
smothered, weathered,
Huh?
chunked with onions.
Yo, I feel like we should
I
all
thought
roll
that
up
has
on Logan
onions
while
in
he's
it.
working
Does
at
it?
Waffle
Yeah,
House
smothered
one
cheddar
day.
I don't know
chunk.
what the fuck it means. I don't know which one it means.
Yeah,
but-
nah, we all need to roll up to Waffle House and Logan will get us breakfast one day.
Dude, can we
bring
please?
us our
Can
breakfast.
we please? That would be the funniest thing
I'm
ever.
down. I haven't had Waffle House in the fucking.
I have
hot
not
minute.
had it.
It's
in
the best when
years.
it's like 3:00 in the morning and you just left the bar or like the club.
Yeah, but that
And,
fucking.
like-
when I eat that late now, because I'm
But
already
that was
fucked
back
up.
in the day.
Exactly.
That was back
now,
in the
like
day.
I can't hit the fucking Waffle House after the
No,
bar.
no, I'm talking about
I'll
back in the
fucking.
day.
I feel that shit for
No,
You'll
fucking
go to
days,
jail
bro.
first of all if you do that. The cops just wait at Waffle
true,
House,
yeah.
bro.
I mean, not really, dude. It depends on which one you're at, though. Because I used to go to the Denny's in Edgewood all the time after,
that one's fucking-
after the
I
season.
I hate
sick.
Denny's, bro. I
What?
hate Denny's. Denny's sucks.
They have the
Yeah.
best samplers.
Rob-
I mean, they do
Rubbery
have a lot of
bacon,
options
but-
though.
Zach, back me up. You know they have a fire sampler.
The thing is, I think like Theo Von talked about one time. Like, everything does taste the fucking same in that bitch.
Yeah,
Everything
it does.
tastes like
It
onions.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. What do you guys think about?
Nick, I'm confused on this drink. Is this Sonic like the Burger Sonic
Yeah, yeah.
place, or like when do they start selling alcohol?
They
Mountain
got
Dew's
their own
coming out with
seltzer
shit.
flavors. They got their own
Mountain
seltzer
Dew's making
flavors.
shit.
Mountain Dew's coming out with shit.
These big companies getting on the seltzers, bro.
because they know it's fire. But they need to start getting more on the vodka seltzers because
Oh,
that's
they're the
what's
best.
really
They're
popping
fucking
off. Is the
High Noons.
vodka.
They're fucking so expensive, bro.
They are too expensive,
Like
bro. I
a
spent
12
like
pack is like
Alright.
$30.
I mean,
on cigars.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's like 24. Yeah.
Where the fuck you getting it for 24?
12 pack of these
No, it's
Tobers
not
is
24.
It's
$20.
$30.
It's
It is
thir-
$30.
There's no way it's
29,
24. I
28.
spent. I
is.
bought a
The
couple
membership.
cigars for the pod and 4 packs because they put the bullshit flavors in the
Yeah.
variety packs, and you got to get
You
the
got to get the
individual
pull
packs.
pack.
And they're only 4 a pop though, so you got to buy
Yeah,
like
eight.
fucking.
You got it. So I bought 4 of them for the pod.
No,
and
4 for the
yeah.
their standard flavors.
I
Sorry.
bought 4 of them for the pod and a couple cigars. I spent like $88.
Bro, I'm
the
telling
other
you,
day.
it's a fucking racket.
So
they know they're good,
So
though.
subscribe to ExpressVPN if you want to support.
I like High Noon.
Or just buy some fucking High Noons.
They're so good, dude. I buy them. I go with the flow, bro. You know.
If you want to hit a lick or send us a fucking pack of high noons, bro, we're gonna drop
Please.
the Addy in the bottom.
Yeah,
so.
please. We love High Noons.
Anyway,
There's new Dogfish too that were pretty fire.
I think they're trash. I'm
I
gonna
don't know
lie.
that
Yeah.
orange one was good.
Orange, they're so good.
Dogfish has seltzer.
Yeah, they're 7%.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up. You can't be sitting there smashing them bitches.
I don't care. They're good.
What do you guys think about this chess champion thing? I want it to be true so
I
bad.
think it might be true the way they're blowing it up now,
Yeah.
man.
The thing is, that dude, like, he played that Magnus, like, whatever his name. He is, like, he's like
Yeah.
the one of the best
The
of all
one.
time. Yeah. So
fill the people in for what's
not that
what
good.
the Stevie, fill the people in.
I don't really fucking know these dudes' names, but apparently this guy is cheating with an anal bead
Yeah, he's
device
supposedly
that vibrates the moves to him. I don't know how you communicate the moves.
that's what. Yeah, I heard someone talking about that today. Like, what? How you say, like, rook to
how do you
C4?
communicate?
Yeah, how do
that?
you? Is it like?
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, is it
it's
Morse
the
code in
psychic-
his asshole?
The psychic Pokemon come in.
So,
there.
I
If
don't
he's smart
know.
enough to be a chess champion, then he's smart enough to know Morse code.
And he has
Speak
AI
when
apparently
spoken
telling
to.
him the moves to make.
That's true because no one can really see. I guess you can have somebody maybe see over top of. You know what though? A lot of times there's I don't know how the fuck I know this. It's kind of weird. I know this shit, but a lot of times these competitions you can actually see. You can watch online. I think you can actually see the
Moves.
the board and the move. I'm pretty sure it's like watching the football. And shit. There's a, you kind
It
of.
shows them on one side and then it shows the board.
Pretty
but
sure.
Digital
I
on
could
the
be
other.
making that up, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. So you can actually follow through. So if someone
If you're
is
a real chess player, I mean, you want to see
sitting-
the game.
yeah, if something is sitting like at home, they could be fucking buzzing his butt. You know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody
Or the
at home
program's
fucking
just watching it that he has.
something.
That
but
too.
I hope it is true.
Yeah.
Fucking liven that sport up. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Speaking of sports, did you guys hear about the situation with Brett Favre?
Yeah. What was he
No.
doing?
Stealing
Dude,
money from
welfare
welfare, bro.
What was he
Yeah.
doing?
Stealing money from the poor. What is wrong with you?
Like
I mean,
he
a lot
was
of people
getting
take advantage of that
welfare?
shit.
Bro, no, he's something where he was involved with some lawyer that was
It's always the rich ones, right?
was
no, it's the straight up governor of Missouri or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
It's the
I don't-
governor of the state, and they
It was so-
conspired together.
yeah, they were
To
conspiring
steal welfare money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, no, I think Brett Favre got it all, and the governor was just like, "I love you, Brett Favre. You're the man.
yeah.
Take this bread. I don't give a fuck."
But it's just kind of crazy, man.
What
It's
did
just
what
like-
did he do?
Brett
How
Favre
did
was
he- what
supposed
do
to
you
pay
mean?
this money back, but
Yeah.
like,
He
was
did.
like,
He
never
did
paid.
though. He paid a little bit back, a certain amount. I was reading
Why-
about it, but it still, dude. Like he didn't get any type of like backlash.
I'm confused
until
as to
na- it's so weird.
confused as to what did Brett Favre fill out that said like what he's unemployed, he's retired? How could I don't understand? I
he
just
was
don't
supposed
understand.
he was given money to like do something with kids.
Oh, he was
with
supposed to
sports
help
or
out, and then
something.
he's a
Yeah.
fucking. He just kept it all.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I thought you were like Brett Favre, but like, oh,
never gave the money. back.
I'm unemployed.
Brett Favre said, "Fuck them
I could
kids."
be making this shit up, bro.
Don't
I don't
listen to
know.
anything we say.
Yeah,
Legitly.
Dude,
But
I could
that's fucked
legit
up,
made-
and it's
made
a
all
shame.
that up.
That's a real thing, though. It was
a
on
fu-
Undisputed.
yeah,
That's how I
it's a
found
fucking
out
shame.
about it.
Fucking-
Cardi B has a new whipped cream, and I tried it today.
I mean, she's a whipped cream.
Yeah, she has her own whipped cream. It's 10% alcohol.
What? No way.
Yes.
How'd you try it at work?
I got it from the liquor store today.
Holy
Bree,
shit.
Bree got it from the liquor store today.
Do you have it? Do you have it in the house?
Yeah.
Let's go get
It's
it.
only like
Bro.
an 8-ounce thing. She probably doesn't want to
Can
share
we
it.
text Bree?
Fucking make Irish
She can
coffees
give
and
us like
shit.
a
Put some
little
of that on
tiny
top.
squirt.
Oh my
It's
God.
like flavored. It's flavored.
Jesus Christ.
Flavored.
That's what she said.
Flavored whipped cream. It's 10% alcohol.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, and it doesn't taste that alcohol-y. So like you can
Probably
just
gonna get a little bit of 10%, but if you
It's
put that on
candy,
shit,
it's
fucking,
sugar.
You
that's
think
fantastic.
you think
Great.
people are gonna get like whippets off of it?
well, that's what I'm
Because of
transitioning to
whippets.
next. You got to be 21 to buy whipped cream in New York now because
Yeah,
kids are getting whipped.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only did that a couple times. It was fucking weird. I'm not a big fan of that shit.
Never did it.
I never did it either.
Love it.
I never did it either.
Whole womp
Nick, you
shit.
liked it?
Womping. I used to
Nick,
love
you
it.
used to womp?
Hippie crack.
Yeah, dude.
Did you womp like Supreme Patty?
Actually, I womped recently
Whopper hits.
at
Christ.
somewhat recently
At the Juggalo gathering.
at outside of Primus was a fucking guy with a tank.
Seems
in
like
Baltimore.
they would
3
do
for
it.
20.
Yeah.
3 for 20.
He
No
he
deals.
hit me with the 3 for 20. Yeah,
3
Is
for
that the-
20. No deals.
and I did it.
It's terrible, dude.
I walked down the block doing it, and then
No one gives a
literally
fuck.
bummed $20 from Trav when we got to the end of the block and
Yeah.
walked back for 3 more because that's how addicting it is.
It's because it only lasts, what, like 5 minutes, if that?
Not
that was a
even.
couple
Like it's like
seconds, right?
30 seconds, and you feel like you're rolling on ecstasy for like 30 seconds. You just womp the fuck out and like drool on yourself.
Was that what, that's different. I forgot when we held those,
It's the worst
concerts.
drug ever to
When-
do for your brain.
When what's his name was doing the nitrous
many
balloons,
times
selling
did
them
you
out,
Cookie.
out back, yeah,
Cookie.
selling them
You and
outside.
Cook?
Shout out Cook.
Yeah, it's way past,
Yeah.
We got to edit that out.
Nah, dude.
That's
I
his
mean,
real
it's not
name.
yeah, his mom named him Cookie.
Yeah, dude. I knew somebody named Dakota.
That's not that crazy.
But his name's not
Yeah,
Cookie.
that's not that
That's
weird.
not
This is a
Cookie,
bad
bro.
name, though.
You're not lying. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't
It's a
either.
shitty
Come on
state.
now, bro. You got bodies in the
North
walls of their
or
house with a
south,
name like that.
shitty. There's more RVs than houses. In
Shout
those
out
places.
fucking North Dakota.
Fuck that.
And all 8 people who live
Hey.
there.
And then we got the O's right now. What's happening, guys?
We just won, I think, 2,
We
but it's
suck.
been rough,
Yeah.
bro. It's been really rough.
Dude, it's
We're
just
probably not going to make the playoffs.
Here's the thing, though. Why? I mean, look how
we were
I know
there.
it sucks. I know
we
it
were
suck-
there.
I know it sucks, but dude, this is we were so shitty last year. Like this is to
we're
win
about to
70
have a-
games.
We're about
Yeah.
to have a
Yeah,
It's
it's-
fucking.
it's great.
Let's be happy with
Yeah.
where that we're trending up.
I
Right?
like
we're,
it.
We're in a
Let's be
great
happy.
For
We're
once,
trending up.
Zach is the
You know,
voice
the
of fucking
positivity.
happiness.
Yeah,
I
like
know,
it.
I mean?
with reason.
Because that's if you
maturity.
Went, if you
Logan, do you
legit-
not hear everyone talking right now?
If
Do
you
you think there's
legit-
space for you?
If you legit went into this season thinking that the Orioles are going to make the fucking playoffs, you were stupid. But then the thing is, when you get there, everybody's fucking. It's like, oh, it's exciting. I mean, we haven't. Ravens are fucking always were into that shit all day. But the Orioles are like, man, this would be great, right? Just to make the playoffs, it'd be cool as shit. But 75 wins. Come on, man.
That
We'll,
would be good,
we'll
yeah.
definitely probably win. Well, how many games we got left?
Dude, just think
21.
about
21. We'll
22.
probably get 80. We'll get 80 wins, boys.
just
Yeah.
think about
That's
how
sick.
good we're gonna be next year.
I
You
mean,
know
you
what
never
Like,
know.
We're
We're,
great next
we're
year.
gonna be great next
I
year.
mean, everybody put all them like the Rangers put all that fucking money and shit into their team, and they're fucking. So you don't know.
I know,
who's
but
good.
I
Get
mean, we're
Means back. We didn't have Gunner all year.
exactly.
Yeah.
Gunner's a fucking
He's
monster.
Beast. He's
Adley, I think his strategy is just never swing at the ball and
Bro,
get walked.
he literally is the best. He's fucking.
I'm just gonna stand here with the
Adley,
bat.
I love Adley.
Yeah.
I love his
Grayson
attitude. I love
Rodriguez
that
will be
he's
coming
young.
up.
Mm.
Yo, did you see Lamar in that popcorn shit? That fucking interview.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you ever
I
got a
shared
key
it
question.
He
immediately.
did it so fucking well. He said, "I don't want no more questions about the fucking my contract."
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's
what
fucking
happened.
Yeah, it
funny
was
shit.
good.
He brought popcorn. To
He
the
did it
press
professionally
conference.
with the way
That's
of what he
awesome.
wanted to get
Yeah.
out. It was good.
And they offered him a dumb fucking contract anyway. Like it makes no fucking sense for him to take that deal.
Hey,
Dumb.
Logan, what did you want to add to the Orioles conversation? Since you were so fucking eager.
Oh, I got nothing now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you wanted to
Logan,
talk over.
Logan sits there and suffers.
I mean,
through
on a
those games
on a
with me,
on a
though.
business stand from it
Maybe
was
the
a
game
bad
day was
deal.
alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
But on
100%.
on reality, I mean, dude, it's life changing.
That doesn't matter. The thing is, if he holds off for 3 years and gets his franchise tags and shit, he'll probably make 140.
If he
Why the
stays
fuck-
healthy.
But that doesn't. Why the fuck would
Yeah,
I? Why
that's-
would
that's
I take
hard.
6 years for 40 million more tops? I mean, like if I double my years and I get fucking. I'm gonna hold
There's
off. I'm gonna play
probably
that
some
shit.
playoff incentives in there, Super Bowl incentives.
give
Well,
a
let's
fuck.
see what
MVP.
happens though, because I mean,
Hold off,
a,
Lamar.
a
Get your
deal,
bread.
a deal could still get done in the middle of the season. I mean, look at
No,
look
he
at
said
what
not
he,
no more
he
this year.
legitimately said, if we don't make a deal before week 1, I'm not doing any negotiations throughout the
Yeah.
year.
And then next
I
year.
want to
Is that
focus
what he
on
said?
football. I want to
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
on football.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
that's the dude. That's what he
well,
should do.
like I said, at the end of the season, it could still possibly get done because think about it like this. You know, another example of kind of different situation, but almost kind of the same. You know, Dak Prescott, he got franchise tagged. He got
Shout out to
hurt.
Stevie's fantasy team.
He still got a contract. I mean, it's still possible.
My thing is, like I say, yeah, exactly. He didn't get franchise tag this year. This is just the last year of his deal.
I know.
So he'll get this money this year, and then we'll franchise him next year, and then we'll franchise him the year after
I
that.
think we'll get a deal next
and
year,
then-
depending on how good he does.
You better pay him
season.
200
Yeah.
million guaranteed.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he'd
gotta-
come in there 200 million guaranteed.
Well,
He's
listen,
gotta-
dude,
he's gotta
Justin
stay
Herbert
healthy.
And those guys are going to get crazy contracts.
Well,
this offseason.
and
Yeah.
Burrow. You mean you got
So
you
what
got
are you gonna
Herbert?
offer him?
You got Burrow and Herbert still need contracts, and Lamar.
Herbert ain't win an MVP, so he ain't gonna. He don't
No,
deserve as much.
I
as
know
fucking
that.
Lamar.
Well,
I'm
they're
not-
going to pay him.
They're gonna pay you.
I mean, they're gonna pay him.
So Steve Bisciotti better come into a $6 billion and write a fucking check.
Yeah.
Yeah, write a fucking check. What are you doing? Who gives a fuck? Flacco fucked it up. I don't care.
Flacco fucked it up.
Yeah, sign him all that fucking money.
probably
and he
still
didn't
paying
fucking
Flacco.
turn.
Yeah, they
it
probably
didn't-
are
it didn't
still
work
paying
out.
Flacco.
That dude.
So-
Flacco's been off the team for 3 years, dude.
No, but that's what they
That's-
did though. They signed him all that fucking guaranteed money after he was doing
He
that
also
thing.
brought
and
a
then
he
fucking-
also brought a chip to
I get
fucking
that.
Baltimore,
I get
so I
that.
give that man respect.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
don't want to
Shit,
talk about
Flacco.
no money with Flacco
Respect.
because that's some bullshit.
Flacco,
Because he got what he
Flacco.
deserved.
Flacco, don't give
something
me
about him I trust.
don't give me no flack about Flacco. Okay?
Exactly.
A pocket
Isn't that
passer.
crazy that on the replacements that was filmed in Baltimore,
Yeah.
their quarterback was named Shane Falco, and then we got
Falco.
Flacco.
Yeah.
I
Since
know.
Keanu Reeves is all the future.
Yeah, Keanu
And-
Reeves is
and
the future.
funny note, I was in that movie
Were you?
because I was in the crowd when they shot the championship game because they came in the middle of the Ravens halftime game that year to shoot the last scene of the movie with the championship game at the
cool.
stadium.
Wow, that's
and I
pretty
was
sick.
in the fucking crowd.
That's
So
tough.
we had to cheer like when they told us to cheer and like shut up when not to and shit. It was cool.
You should take notes, Logan. From that.
From what?
Life.
On what?
What I
Like,
just
They
said.
had to tell him when to shut up and when to
Oh.
when to you
Oh,
know,
when to be quiet.
when to
Oh,
cheer.
oh,
You know,
that
that was
makes
a
Catch
good one.
that. Good
So I
one.
like that.
What?
I like that. I
Hey,
like
Zach.
that.
What, man?
Go fuck yourself.
I know. It would have been better if it would have fucking hit, but it
You
didn't. So
know.
you can fucking cut that out.
Dude, look
No,
how
no, no, no,
creepy
no.
the Yoda is back there because his eyelids used to open up and then his eyelids broke off, so it's
Yeah, it's
just
just white.
white
That's
eyes. It is crazy.
Man.
So, yeah, Canada has a
You
really
know, I'm
fucked
so
up
tired.
VA.
I'm so tired of Canada.
You have a really fucked up VA.
This
Your boys.
story made me so mad.
It was super
So
sad.
mad.
There, what,
Zach wants to move there.
no,
So-
yeah, right.
So
Fuck that.
I guess it was a Canadian
With his
a
darts.
Canadian soldier
Yeah, it was
who
a
had
Canadian
PTSD,
veteran who had PTSD.
goes into their VA,
They're vague.
goes into their VA,
The villa.
the
Probably how to
VA.
pronounce it.
He goes into their VA.
Into the va.
Yeah, go to the
Goddamn
veterans.
skeeters,
Mosquitoes are
dude.
killing me.
sir.
Like
Go
I
to
don't. I
the
guess
VA.
I guess because I left the door open to get the fresh air in here. The
Yeah.
skeeters, dude.
Well, that's what happens when you're on 7.
So he goes
You
to.
get
He goes to the
mosquitoes.
VA
I'm
He
just
goes
saying,
to
I'm
the
just
VA.
Goes
saying.
to the Veterans Association.
I love this place.
and he says he's got PTSD,
Uh-huh.
and the doctor or the nurse practitioner, whatever,
Uh-huh.
they suggest suicide. They suggest euthanasia.
Yeah.
They suggest he just
Medically
kills
induced
himself.
They suggest to pull the cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said, pull the cord, dude. You're done.
That's not a way to live. That's not a way to live.
No, it's a way
tapping
to
your head on that window for
die.
5 hours straight, staring at
But
the
they
neighbors.
actually have hope.
yeah.
So what? What?
That
I don't. I'm
window
just
girl does.
confused.
Like,
Dude, that was the
why
scariest
would
thing
you,
alive.
Why would you suggest that? Why would you?
No,
At what,
and you
at
know
what
the
point would
other
you
thing
suggest
was?
that?
The person who answered this man's call or whatever.
Be careful.
Who was helping him mentioned that they had helped another soldier previously
Kill themselves.
Yeah, with I think they used the term medically induced death.
Didn't fucking
and
Dr.
they helped
Kevorkian,
with
like-
that. They helped with that. They told that, and then also like one of the things that she was saying, she, I'm not sure. They were saying that they would get like therapy for your children. Like this guy had kids, like a family.
Wow.
Like it wasn't just a single dude. Like they were
Holy
talking about getting
shit,
therapy
dude.
for his kids so that they would.
Therapy.
Like be
like-
okay after he was like dead.
Yeah.
Dude, why?
Dude,
I mean, dude, they
it's-
just don't want to take. I mean, I don't
It's the
understand that.
most fucked up situation I've ever. Well, it's not the whole VA. Apparently, this is like just one.
One part of the VA,
Person.
but the VA in the U.S. is fucked up
It's
too.
so
Yeah.
fucked.
Well, we
Yeah,
fuck
true.
veterans for like you know.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Why do we do that? Like, why do we always screw ourselves over?
for those who didn't hear, Kuhn just
It's
asked, why
just-
do we always fuck ourselves over?
Yeah, I mean, it's just we don't take care of our veterans like we should, unfortunately.
Don't
And
take
then
care of
you
nobody.
guys want to talk about like the school shooting shits. Like, why are if that's such a fucking issue right now, right? Why don't we have veterans that can't get a fucking job because the job market's fucked right now, in the trained combat guys in every school?
And-
Why isn't the government paying teachers a decent wage?
That would be a
Like,
thing too, because
we're
most-
They
sending
don't need to be walking around with M4s either. They can probably take these fucking dumbass kids out with a fucking
with
a
a
little
fucking
Glock.
with one of those
Yeah.
burner guns we
Like,
talked
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
And-
a ghost gun.
I'm definitely with the teachers need
See-
more money. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, and
and
I'm
more
not
guns.
trying to. I'm not
Teachers
trying to.
need more guns too.
Yeah, give
Like-
give these
like,
kindergarten
no.
give these kindergarten teachers
Teachers
Glocks.
need more iron knuckles.
No,
Keep your hands to your fucking self.
They need to beat them again. You gotta be able
Well,
to
my
beat
thing-
kids again.
No,
my thing
Zach.
too is that so many of those veterans don't have experience with
Fucked
any type of careers. Like, you know, when you come out of being an infantryman, like
You
there's
alright?
no civilian equivalent to that job, right?
Yeah,
Police
So-
officer.
That's not equivalent to being a soldier. That is
It's
being
kind of the
equivalent
same.
being like an
I feel like
MP.
they're
but not a
better. They're
soldier.
better. Like soldiers are better police officers than police
Yeah,
officers.
no, they can
though,
still
because-
have
Oh,
the same
for
purpose,
They-
the same brotherhood, the
and they
same kind
listen,
of
and
adrenaline.
they
It's kind of the
also
same.
can deal with stress a lot better than like
yes.
fucking regular cops because they've seen
and,
action,
I mean,
real
that's-
action.
I
That's
think-
kind of it, though.
and
And, a lot of them, if you come back with like PTSD or stuff, you're not going to get accepted to go to be a police officer in a lot of places.
It's true.
That's true.
Even people who play Call of Duty, they can be better police officers if you think about it. All that
I don't-
stress
I
on
wouldn't
that
go
game
there.
and all
Yeah,
that
dude.
shooting.
I don't know if I'm making that jump,
Yeah,
but
you know,
Okay,
just
I-
shoot
I'm
yourself
just-
over
I just
the
wanted to-
skin,
I've seen
slide,
some
I just wanted to
dude-
drop
slide,
something
slide.
outrageous.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, you're not far off.
Dude, you
Fucking-
you play Modern Warfare, you learn how to slide cancel in
Bro.
real life, you'll fuck people up.
I like when people are like, oh, why don't you sign up? I'm like, yeah, let me sign up because I can respawn again. You know?
Zach, who we're gonna have on the podcast soon, he was saying,
More respect. Love
Stevie's
military.
cousin was saying that he legitly joined the military because he played
Wanted to
COD and he was like, I want to fuck shit up. Never got deployed, but imagine how many other kids did that. And you got to think, like, is the government funding Infinity Wars to like legitly like get these kids indoctrinated with
'Cause
winning?
no one
to
else
go?
wants to fucking just join for.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Infinity
that's an argument that can
Infinity Ward.
that's
that what it is?
definitely a
There you go,
conspiracy
that's
that
it.
could I
don't
could
even
see
know.
somebody coming up with, but
we just did.
We just did. We
No.
fucking made it live on the Stallions.
I know. Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I'm gonna let you finish.
It was just
But
like
Beyonce.
cutting off shit.
I love fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But no,
No.
it's unacceptable. But it's
Meanwhile, watch the last podcast where Kuhn derails 15 of my stories with Cooper Cup.
Is that up? Is that up?
Now it's dropping.
Goo!
It's dropping tomorrow.
Oh, can we turn the game
No,
on?
no more game
We just
ever.
peed- we just peed
ever.
so much.
We're done.
It's
That was
fucking
me.
Thursday
That's fine.
night, dude. Amazon
I don't
Prime.
give
No.
two fucks.
No.
Amazon Prime.
You blew
You
it.
blew it last
You
week.
blew it, buddy.
You fucking blew it.
Blew it,
You
pal.
blew it.
You
We
can't
can look
say
at the
that.
score.
You gotta give a pass on it.
You-
That was week 1.
We could put the score up, but
You gotta
that's
give
it.
a pass
This
on
is the
that.
fucking Chiefs and Chargers. You think you're not gonna be fucking involved in this game?
Which I should have put the listen. I should have put money on the Chargers. I should have
think?
put money on the Chargers. Yeah, I should have
I'm
put
getting
20
my-
on the
I'm
Chargers
getting
to
my
win.
phone
Do we
now.
know the score right now?
We're
Thursday night
bringing it
football's
up
been
now.
lit this year
We're
so
bringing it
far.
up now.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Damn.
I should have put money. Listen, I didn't even
And
I didn't
nothing.
even
He
see
didn't
the
see the
score,
score. He did
and
not
I
see the
told
score.
you I should put money on the Chargers. The Chargers are going to win this game,
Fuck.
and they were a big underdog. And I've been betting with
That's
my
'cause
crypto.
it's
It's early. It's early though. Yeah, it's the second
Yeah,
quarter.
dude.
No,
Nick,
dude,
nah,
the Chargers
dude, it's
don't. The
early.
Chargers have
Yeah,
won.
man.
only 10
The
points.
Chargers have won the last 3 at home against the Chiefs. Look that stat up.
That's because they're in the same division.
You got Patty McBoner at the quarterback.
Listen, you
I'm
got
not gonna look that stat up because
They play each other twice a year.
I
get
but
that.
look at who's in that division. Look at who's in that division. It's the Chiefs.
Broncos,
the Chiefs, the Broncos, the Chargers, and the
Raiders, right?
Yes.
It goes. Who's ranked in that division? Top Chiefs.
Chargers.
Chargers,
No, it goes Chiefs, Rams,
Rams. Oh yeah.
Chargers. They're
The
literally
Rams
neck
aren't-
and neck.
the
There's
Rams
some.
The Rams
not
are
part
in
of that division. It's the Raiders.
Raiders.
Oh, Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah, sorry.
What's the division?
I like to act like I know what I'm talking about.
I think that's.
You say it with enough authority, and you
It's
can.
true. You are good at that though.
I'm
You
super
tricked me
good.
so many times.
I'm super good at acting
You've
like I
tricked
know.
Me so many times.
I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. I literally
There's
watched
one thing though, when he starts talking cars, it sounds so bad that you know he does not know what he's saying. But
any
he's just
car
doing it to
guy.
get a reaction.
Any car guy knows I'm fucking. I don't. Yeah, I got a 262 cam on my Corrado.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the preseason. I got you.
Nick would be the guy in the video going up to the Mustang meet and being like, "Yeah, I got an H22 in here with VTEC and K20."
I got
swap."
850 horses to the front wheels.
yeah, to the front wheels.
To the front wheels.
yeah.
Like, why would you have that?
yeah.
So what are we looking at here? What is this?
I have no idea.
The
We're looking at
AFC
the
West.
division. So you got the Broncos, the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Chargers.
Yeah.
But no, I should have put money on the Chargers tonight, but I didn't because I was super busy. But
That would have been a good bet.
that would have been a good bet because they were
either way.
underdog. I should have bet money line on that.
Look at Dallas down there.
What
Look
BetOnline.com.
at Dallas down there. at
What's
the
what's
bottom.
the what's
Speaking of Dallas, how's your team doing, Stevie? How's your fantasy doing?
It's gonna be doing better than yours soon.
We'll see.
mine's trash.
We'll
What
see.
happened? Did Stevie have Dak?
Stevie had Dak and he drafted Zeke.
Yeah, Stevie's trying to dump Zeke off.
Stevie's trying to dump Zeke on
Zeke is my
somebody.
third running back.
Talk
You're
about-
acting like I picked him up in the first round.
No, he picked him up late.
Kuhn's flexing with the
He picked
I
him
got
up late.
James
team.
Conner and fucking.
No,
Derrick
what I
Henry.
do is I read one article that says "Do not draft Zeke," and that's my whole mantra
probably- it's
for
probably
the
not a bad
entire
idea.
year. For the entire year, I'm like, "You did Zeke? You're a noob." Like, I don't know shit
But
about
listen, bro.
shit going on.
Dak's down, so what are they gonna do now?
Run the ball.
Run
You're
the
right.
ball.
Zeke actually might bounce
Who's the
back
backup?
because
Is it Kurt? Is it
you might be right
Tony-
on that.
what,
I'm gonna
Andy
give
Dalton? Is it Andy
Quarterback?
Dalton?
It's just
Nah.
you
It's
know
week
me. I
one.
love to talk shit.
I'm glad
Some
you
other
are,
dude,
but
I
I have to
forget his
defend
name.
myself
Where'd Andy
because
Dalton
I'm a
go? I got
citizen
you.
of the human world.
Yeah, I got you.
Where'd Andy Dalton go?
I don't know, but he's not on the
He's
Cowboys.
gone.
They were looking. I don't know where Danny Dalton's
Well,
at.
I'm just telling you this, Kuhns. I'm pretty proud of my my team so far.
Look
for,
up
for not doing it for so long.
Look up Uncle Rico drafted to the Cowboys. That is a funny. clip.
Saints. He's on the Saints. Yo, Jameis Winston is fucking wild.
No.
His interviews are so fucking great, bro.
Logan,
Lee-
look up Uncle
he's
Rico,
our
Dallas
boy
Cowboys.
Lou Lee. Lou Young.
Oh, Lou Young, bro. You guys
He-
follow him on Instagram.
No, you got to see it. We're gonna watch it. He does.
Does he do a reenactment of
he
him?
does Jalen.
Go to videos.
Jameson Winston.
Oh, the
Jameis
deep
Winston's
fake. Yeah, that
so
one.
good.
He's fucking great.
Like he
Eating a W. I know.
There's a video
He's
of
fucking.
it. But
He's hilarious.
Why
Lou
is
Young,
Jameis Winston
Maybe go
so
to
weird
videos.
though?
He's a football player, man. He's hit a lot.
Well, yeah, that is true. That is.
Oh, right here. You guys got to watch this. This is fucking
Oh
hilarious.
my God.
To introduce you to the Dallas Cowboys' newest
Full
player.
screen.
Well, bring to him and we're going to step back over here.
No. Look at the Jew.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mouth?
No
So
way,
good.
That's
dude.
damn
So
good.
good.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico. Baby.
That was good.
I heard like rumors that everybody saying like the Cowboys should trade for Tyler Huntley.
I heard that too. No, I heard. I heard the
really?
Cowboys are gonna get Trey Lance.
They should probably take Jimmy G.
No, I heard too. I heard Cam Newton's been shouting out to the Cowboys. So is RG3.
Cam just wants to play, man.
Cam is just.
They said Colin Kaepernick might come back.
I
I would
heard
love
that
that.
too.
I would love that.
Well,
shit.
no, Colin Kaepernick did try out for the Raiders.
Yeah.
They did give him an actual tryout, but apparently,
Dude,
it didn't go
honestly,
well.
he was mediocre on his last couple of years.
Well,
Like,
that's what I mean. That's why
it's
it's
like-
like, come on, like, dude, like,
he knew what he was doing
Yeah,
with
I
all
know.
that shit.
I know.
He's smart. I'm giving him that. He got a Nike deal. Like he's
He got
smart.
mad
he's not stupid.
bread. Yeah,
he got
he's
bread.
rich.
Not only did he
He
get a
got
Nike
fucking
deal,
rich.
he got that Netflix deal.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he's
It's
rich,
cool.
rich, bro.
He's rich,
Yeah,
rich.
good for him.
Cringy.
But like that just shows you
That
I
Netflix
still wanna
deal
play
was
football.
that Netflix
Cringy.
video was cringy. I'm not gonna
Dude,
fucking
it was
lie.
it was like,
Oh, Kansas City scored a touchdown, buddy.
oh, can we just watch the fucking
I mean, that's
game?
your quarterback anyway, so
can't-
that's really what you would think.
We'll never do it.
Come on, dude. Come on. This is our guy time.
Who's
Kimmel said he's getting out of here.
My,
Stevie. He said
my
he's gotta be outta
quarterback.
here at
Listen,
9.
listen. My quarterback
Nine-ish, I
is
can go.
my quarterback's Mahomes.
It's 9
so.
o'clock now. I'll give myself like another 10 minutes or so. I'm cool.
Your quarterback
so
is
you
who?
got you got Mahomes.
Yeah, I got Mahomes.
Then why are we watching the game?
I got Mahomes in one league. I got Lamar in the other. I got Mahomes in our league, right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Damn, you got Lamar too.
Yeah, I got Lamar in my.
I
in
got
my-
fucking-
I have my RPG league. I got
Nice. I wish I
Lamar.
could have got Lamar.
I got
I got
Edwards
friggin-
Hilaire. I got Edwards Hilaire.
Who the
He
fuck
had
is
a
that?
good game. He had a good
Running
game
back.
last week.
Chiefs.
Oh, got you.
I have Edwards Hilaire in my other league too.
So I didn't start him though. I fucking played Kamara and fucking Josh Jacobs, and Didn't do shit. So.
I'm not gonna
DeAndre
lie.
Swift got me a lot of points.
I got really lucky against Stevie last week. I did.
Yeah, it was a close one. I remember seeing
Devontae
that.
Adams, bro. And once I have Hopkins back in 5 weeks,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be.
my wide receivers are scary. And Ertz got lucky with a
Kuhn's
touchdown
team
last week.
looks like monstrous though.
Yeah, Andrew's pretty good too.
I'm not gonna lie. Kuhn's team looks fucking
Yeah.
solid for not playing fantasy in like 10 years. Kuhn's team, he drafted fire.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that I
He
still
went
would
Rain
think
Man.
too
He
hard.
went full Rain
He went
Man.
full Rain Man on him. He
At
was
the
like
draft.
connecting dots and
No,
shit.
I knew. I paid attention enough.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I
no,
was saying.
that's
You
what I'm
went
saying.
Rain
Yeah,
Man. You
yeah,
went
you
fucking
did,
full
yeah.
savant, dude.
You
I mean,
did.
I got Nick Chubb, DeAndre Swift.
I'm chubbed up thinking about your
fucking
team.
Cooper Cup. I got Bateman.
Oh, we know you got Cooper Cup. You derailed 1,000 stories yesterday.
I know. I just was
last
super
week.
excited for this guy
Him
because
and
he's just like
Davis.
like he's just doing things that you just never think somebody would do. This is cool.
Well,
Yeah,
Has anyone hit the waiver wire yet?
yeah.
No.
I did. I saw
I did.
it.
I
saw
picked up
it.
a couple things.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
saw
I
it.
did
I'm
too. I did
constant.
too.
I'm constant.
I made one
tinkering.
drop. I
Oh,
made
you
one
did?
drop.
I dropped
Who'd you
Dak
drop?
Prescott.
I dropped Isaiah Likely. He's just gonna be buried at this point. I
didn't
think
know you
it's
had
gonna
him.
be. Yeah, I had him.
I'm continuously
Picked up
tinkering.
Henderson.
I'm always tinkering.
The Rams.
Yeah. Also, I really want to shout out all the new followers and just say like thank you guys for
'Cause it makes
liking
us
our
feel
content.
good, yo.
It really does. Like and
The good
I
and the
love
bad's
it.
kind of funny too.
The
Like,
bad
hey,
is
if you're
funny,
watching
too.
It, you're watching it, bro. We're
And
not
my-
trying to hurt nobody's fucking feelings.
my
It's the
PR
main-
statement got a lot of likes.
Yeah.
My PR statement got a lot of likes. But Stevie, you need to stay with the haters on TikTok and hit them with because I don't give a fuck about TikTok. So if people are hating on TikTok,
I hit people on Instagram.
Hit
too,
'em with
but
the
I don't
quick
really,
ones.
I don't really argue. I just I fuck with people. Like the one girl, I was like, "Yeah, play your cards right. You could be my little yeah." Melanie's not happy about that, probably.
Nah.
But it's all a joke.
Oh, that's funny,
listen,
though.
everything we do is a joke.
It's
You
a
can just
fucking joke.
imagine us with clown paint on our face. Like
Yeah,
that's our
please.
fucking joke.
100%.
Like that's our shtick. Is like we're here to make you laugh. So if you're getting offended, it's not the content for you. Move on. But we're here to make other people laugh. And
Here's the main
95
thing: it's coming from a place of trying to make you laugh, not trying to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
So if you take it as that, sorry, but fuck you.
Yeah.
We're just not going to change. We're
Plus-
all in our 30s. We're literally this is where we're at. We're stuck here. We've all figured out who we are. And do you want to talk about that SJW that you were encountering,
Social justice warrior.
or you want to just?
Oh.
What happened, Zach?
Might be
Nah,
a
I'm not
sens-
gonna- I'm not
Might
even
be a
gonna-
sensitive
I'm not.
topic.
Even, I'm not. There's nothing to talk about.
jumped him?
Nah.
I just
jumped him.
Nah. I said
Jiu-jitsu?
Try to jump his bones.
I was with
the way he
What
was
happened?
talking.
You were with your significant other?
yes, my fiance, who is a black woman, and I said she was talking about some stuff, whatever, and I
Gave a little Kimmel quib.
little joke, I just kind of, and I just said like, hey, it's a black don't crack, just stupid fucking joke,
yeah,
right?
just
Something
like.
dumb.
And guess what? That's a fucking compliment.
And what it doesn't matter. So she just, she didn't give a fuck. But this white kid was so offended.
About
like,
black don't crack.
Looked at her.
Meanwhile,
and was like,
he probably knows no black people. If you're getting offended by that, you know zero black people.
but like he like looked at her and was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like you have to deal with this." Like, man, that is the
mildest shit that I've ever said.
He said that right in front of you.
Yeah, well, like because I was thinking like in kind of like just talking about it, and he like looked at her like kind of like
Winning approval.
saying like, "I'm so sorry." Like you have to. And I was like, "This guy's
Ooh,
a
he
fucking
whispered?
clean dude."
I brought her here, dog.
This
She
is
didn't
not
have
like,
to
you
come.
see the
drove
ring on
with
his
me.
fucking face. Yeah, she's driving my drunk ass around, buddy. Like we know what the fuck. Like
This
been
was-
together 10 years, man. What the fuck? This ain't nothing new.
Meanwhile, before this, he's chatting with Lauren, talking about, yeah, I really want to get involved with the black youth in Baltimore and really do a lot more. Like I'm
Which
an
is
ally. I'm an ally. Great. It's fucking great that you're doing that. But like,
You don't gotta tell
why
us.
are you going out of your way to tell a black woman that you want to get involved with the black youth? You're literally pandering.
All you got to say is, I want to help kids in Baltimore. That's
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
all you got
I
to
know.
say. Why
All
do you gotta
kids.
Why do you gotta bring shit into it? Like
Yeah, we're all about uplifting
you're still
people.
signaling
like-
enough,
Yeah.
bro. He's like extra putting the bat signal out there. Like
And then meanwhile, if he
Yeah.
does work with black youth, he's quitting the second or third day. They're gonna tear his ass apart.
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
Hey,
have
you.
He's gonna
have
be a
you
little
ever
too
went
soft
to
for
a
that
black school? Like Stevie school that he went to was majority black. Like
Oh yeah, Edgewood.
yeah, motherfuckers don't play. They're gonna hit you with the fucking
if you can't roast people,
you're done.
Done.
Don't even fucking come to school, dude. It's not worth it.
Yeah, bro.
Like, if you can't take it either, like, don't fucking come to school.
Yeah,
bro.
just
Yeah.
call
Bro.
a sick day.
I got punched in the face at Edgewood because I wasn't good at basketball.
Damn.
That's awesome. You were on somebody's team and you were fucking it up, and
I'm
they just
so
yeah,
glad
I was
I
on their
could hit
team, and they were
shots.
like, "Why I got this short, fat white dude on my
Did
team?"
you start practicing more? Were you like, I gotta be fucking better?
Fuck no.
See,
I'm
I
not
could
doing
have
that.
went the other
he went
way.
out for wrestling, so
I
he didn't
went
get
to
punched in the
wrestling.
face. Yeah.
I went for wrestling, so that was my winter sport.
Yeah,
and
that's-
I learned that
that's
if
good.
you try to punch me, I'm just gonna grab
take
your
you
leg
down.
and drop you on the floor. Like,
Yeah. No, but you probably should have got your jumper better. You probably deserve to get punched in the face.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
You know,
oh,
absolutely.
100%.
work
I
on your
deserve to get
form.
punched in the face. It was bad. It was really
Your
bad.
your jumper was ass, dude.
It was so bad.
Damn.
Dude,
This
ass.
hand is really just to hold the ball there, but
dude,
you know what I mean.
Logan did the double.
nah, it wasn't quite that bad, but it
The
just-
granny.
it
The
didn't
granny.
really- didn't
He was
really
hitting the
go
granny
anywhere.
foul shots.
That's terrible.
No,
It's
but
kinda cool, though.
The only thing I can do really is a hook shot. I got a pretty good hook shot. That's about it.
nice.
Yeah,
you got the
you
Kareem
gotta-
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, that's it.
Gosh, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm in your head. But no, we really do appreciate we appreciate all the followers, and we hope that our content is holding up with you guys. You know, unfortunately, the guy who was doing a lot of the things that you were geeking at is not part of our pod. He will be back on the pod eventually. It was great to have him.
Yeah.
He will be back on the pod eventually, but it is just us. We're the Slippery Stallions, us four.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
half stout. He's a slippery pony over there.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
Yo, but still go follow, bro, because you get the same kind of shit on his
absolutely. Follow Solesky. Follow Solesky on TikTok. Follow him on fucking SoundCloud. That man makes bangers. He's got 23,000 followers, almost 24,000 on Spotify. I just want to plug him a little bit. He's been grinding music for a long time. He makes quality music. He produces it himself, and he really is out here grinding. He's opened up for people like Black Bear. He's played with Felly. A lot of these guys out here. So I can't give enough props to Solesky. He really, he's the man. And, he's my family. We love him. And he's always going to be honorary
makes me
Slippery
laugh so
Stallion
much.
guy. He geeks me out
God,
for
it
sure.
makes me laugh so much, man.
But yeah, we love all the followers. We love all the people that want to come on the podcast. And if you do want to come on the podcast, that's cool. But like, don't hit me with the, hey, when can I be on the pod, or can I get on your podcast? That's literally everybody. Tell me why you think you would be a good podcast interview. Tell me why you think you would.
What are we going to talk about?
What are we going
with
to talk
you, bro?
about?
We
Because
gotta know.
What do you do on the regular basis? There's people that I can look at their Instagram page and be like, yo, this guy would be a solid podcast interview.
He does shit.
He does shit. He's engaging. There's other people that I'm like, okay, you got a couple followers. You're bopping a little bit, but like I don't see super depth there. So like I don't know what we're going to talk about for an hour and a half.
That's
so
true. But you could get some people where like it would just, come in and kick it. I mean, like,
Yeah,
that's
no, we're
that's
We
down.
what
are
we
pretty much
kind of,
doing, and you get
so-
their opinion on the same shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we're
bring up the same
kicking it
topics. We
too.
don't really got to do interviews. I mean, I see what you're saying though. It'd be
Yeah,
sick
yeah.
to actually have like people with.
Let's get the
you
merch
know.
out first. Before
and we're
we start
talking.
doing
We're gonna get a
business.
couple episodes with just us. Get our flow down. We're literally brand fucking new, so we really didn't think it was gonna pop off this early. We really appreciate everybody that's tapping into us.
It's kind of crazy.
It really is. It really is. I knew it would happen. I just didn't think it would happen now.
Yeah.
You know how I know?
How?
The dramatic pause from Kuhn.
Because he knows. Because we know what we're doing.
Yeah, we're in here. No, but we
See, how I put the we.
we
I could have went me, but I put the we.
Oh, I
because
like that.
We're
I like that.
Stallions.
I appreciate that.
I just want your brothers to know, though. We're all together.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. This
That's
is
all.
it wouldn't be the same with us if one of us was missing. We've actually tried to do a pod where Kuhn isn't here, and it just the flow isn't the same. It doesn't
Yeah,
vibe the
I
same.
had to leave a pod early, and it just wasn't.
We never
It wasn't
dropped
worth.
it.
It
We
wasn't
never
putting
dropped
any
it
content
because
out.
it wasn't vibing. We all have our role here. We all have what we do, and
Yep.
everyone bounces things off each other, and I think we got a good thing going here, and we really appreciate everybody that's appreciative to us.
Hey, and
Absolutely.
even the new edition of Log.
Yeah,
Let's give it up
no,
for
yeah,
Log.
let's give it up for
Log.
Log.
I mean,
He really has been helping.
He's come a long way.
Yeah,
he's
getting-
got the shit up on the fucking main screen. You
He's
guys
taking
can't
notes.
see it,
He's,
but
he's getting better every pod, and actually, we are integrating a new system where you will be able to see what we're seeing at certain times. It is still fresh. I have all the equipment. I just have to integrate it into our system. We're going to be advancing as this goes on.
More camera.
We're also gonna be trying to keep it to a 1 hour podcast.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Because the 2 hour one, Johns, I get it. It can, after a while, we get,
it's just
you
geeking
listen
out.
to our voices.
The longer
after a
we
while,
go,
it's
the
fucking-
wilder we get.
I know.
I
That's
know.
the
That's why
problem.
I feel like I have something else to add.
But that
but
won't
I
happen
don't know
anymore,
what.
though. Thursdays, it won't happen anymore.
Kuhn always
it's
has
true.
an
We
extra.
can't-
Saturdays, yeah, because I know
Yeah,
I'm not drinking as much on Thursdays and shit.
Kuhn what?
Kuhn always has something else to add. He's always bringing it back from like 30 years ago.
Like from the second podcast, we'll be telling jokes again.
Yeah, he's like literally bring. No, I think I like the bring. I like the like.
It's smart. To
I
do
like
that.
the callbacks.
It's smart to do
no,
that.
I
You
love
should.
the callbacks
Yeah.
because the people that watch every episode will understand the callbacks and they feel like they're part of the crew.
We got some
True,
devoted
true.
people who I've never met before who literally watch this shit. I mean, I know
See,
there might
that's
be you guys
wild
as
to
people,
me.
but like,
Yeah.
The people that literally do not know us,
Yeah.
is that into it? That's crazy.
that's fucking legit.
we
dude.
honestly we started this thing thinking nobody would listen,
Yeah, it was
Well,
just supposed to be
yeah.
us just shit talking and recording it.
and we're 8 weeks in and like
because
we're
we-
getting views
We
Yeah.
said that we were the podcast about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
because we are. We're the podcast about fucking nothing, bro. We're somewhat
Yeah.
structured, but like we're just
Maryland
bullshitting.
life in different segments.
And while we're on this, I want to talk about how this all manifested. Like pre-COVID, we talked about doing a podcast. We we came up with the name Slippery Stallions. Like this was 2018. We came out with this name, and it just kind of we didn't have the equipment proper. We were literally recording through a fucking laptop and one mic. We had the audio separate. It wasn't streamed. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. I actually took the first episode down off of YouTube because it was
thank
like
God.
so out of
Yeah.
control. And Kuhn, let's just put out Kuhn was like, we already talked about this. And I'm not coming. I've got to go to Looney's. I'm not doing a stupid podcast.
Yeah, it did.
Meanwhile,
I know I said
It
that.
didn't age
but-
well
And I was
years
about to
later.
say that. I was just now, before you got into it, before you just
Okay.
brought it. I was about to transition to that. I was going to say, it's wild that, you had the one episode with the one mic and the laptop. And, like, I was going to say, me, myself, Kuhn literally didn't even want to do it because it's like, oh, it's Saturday night. Saturday night's my night I go out. I enjoy myself after working hard all week. Want to go out that one night. But that was that. Now it's this. So fucking legit.
we're moving on.
Moving
That's
on.
legit.
But
Moving
it is
on.
funny to
Moving on.
highlight that I was like, Kuhn's like, I don't even fucking podcast.
Dude, the vibes at those
Yeah.
places are not even good. Like McGurk's and shit.
No,
bro.
you got to come out with Kuhn.
Yeah.
It's the vibes with Kuhn. Fuck those
Yeah.
places.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
go out with Kuhn and Kuhn
Certain
singing
time-
karaoke at the Tower on
yeah,
Saturdays,
we had a really good time.
and then
on
he
that.
then
That
we
was
then we
really good.
transition. We bar hop. You got to come out one night with us, and we'll Uber back home. We'll get fucking wasted one night.
you
Like,
guys need to come out.
you-
with
we
me to
really
Tower.
gotta do
We
a
had a
slippery
great
night. It is. It's
Dude,
like
just let me know when, bro.
it's
I'll
the
go.
like
Fuck it.
the
Kuhn
vibes
set-
with Kuhn in Bel Air. He's like in his element.
All right. I gotta do it. No, I gotta do it.
No,
All
it
right.
is
No,
like
I
those
gotta do
places
it.
do kind of suck, but like when you're
Nah,
when
McGurk's
you're-
has good ass food. Like,
We
it's
all
cool,
gotta go out for
but I
my
almost got
birthday.
kicked out of McGurk's on fucking St.
Oh
Patty's
yeah,
Day.
because the one guy was
I went to
creeping on
St.
your
Patty's
girl.
Day with my girl. Like all of us were there. There was mad people. My girl got kissed me. I'm Irish on her cheek. Some dude just comes up to her and gives her a kiss on the cheek, bro. I
That's
literally
a-
yanked up Yo by his collar and just like moved him 3 feet. Kind of like picked him up and moved him 3 feet. And then the bouncers came over and the bartender that you actually know who follows this shit.
Oh, shout out because I don't know who you're talking
What's the
about.
girl's name?
Jordan.
Jordan?
Jordan. Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
all know
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
She was fucking
Hell yeah, Jordan.
like, nah, he's cool. And the bouncer threw Yo out, but I ended up leaving anyway, bro. I was like, bro,
Because
I
like fuck these
my
vibes.
I fucked the vibes up in McGurk's. First of all, I'm over here like,
Nah, you kind of did what
Damn,
you
dude.
did what you were supposed to do, bro. And like, because if you
but
wouldn't
he
have
just
done,
bought my girl and my sister a shot.
that doesn't mean he
And-
gets.
no,
the,
I know.
like,
Fuck no, it
yeah.
That
doesn't.
doesn't mean he wants to.
And then he's like all up in her face, like
yeah.
talking to her and shit.
Yeah.
And
Clown shit.
I just yoked him up.
Yeah,
like,
I hear
fucking
you,
shit.
Stevie. I remember one
Shut
time.
up.
He
I-
was a little scrawny guy, though. I mean, it could have
you know what's
been
my
bad.
favorite time to yoke him up? This is what you do.
Okay,
You go out with your girl. You're doing your thing.
you're fully established.
fully established.
fully
We
established.
need merch that says fully established. By
Oh
the way.
my God, yes. So you go out with your girl, right? You go out with your girl, Everything's cool. You know,
Not for long, I think.
next thing you know, you're all on the dance floor together as a group. Some stranger walks in, kind of creeping a little bit, starts getting dancing.
This sounds
starts
oddly
dancing,
specific.
starts dancing with your girl lady, right? So you let them slide a little bit. It's just dancing. It's not crazy, They're not, But then you automatically see that move that person tries to put a little extra move in there. And that's your perfect opportunity just to walk up and just establish fully
Dominance.
what
Silverback
dominance
status.
and what is
Silverback.
what. And
Yeah,
you
that's
already
my
crossed the
fucking-
line, and you just straight up yank and get them out of that shit. Oh, I've done it millions of times.
And then you
it's-
roll
it's
up on the
great.
booty and you get
Oh,
it.
yeah. I remember
It's
the
full
last time it
dominance.
happened. It was a younger man, and I knew
A
I
younger
knew
man.
where he was coming from, but I was like, I need to fully
Yeah.
establish. And I just went up, and I just saw the move, and I just knew, and I just went, dude. And as soon as I just fucking got him and moved his body physically away, and he knew, he knew he fucked up, he knew he made that line move. He made that
He was a
line.
perpetual line stepper.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
it's so much fun just establishing that shit.
But your girl,
As a
too, got to be
man.
like, hey, nah,
No,
nah,
she-
nah,
Hey,
daddy.
She was.
Oh,
So there was
okay,
no
okay.
problem with that. I just had to stand my ground.
That's what I was gonna say. So what did she do?
Yeah,
That
the
made
victim
him-
blaming.
No, she did
The
nothing.
victim
She
blaming.
just
Why was
just-
she dancing with the
You know what I
motherfucker?
mean?
to
Bro,
fucking
my
begin with?
I can't
eyeballs-
blame the guy.
No, when
for
you're
the
no,
cheeks
when
rubbing
you're
on
when,
it.
no, when your eyeballs are fully on that and you're watching every move, you're gonna see what's up,
Yeah,
and you're
you
gonna
are.
see when someone makes that extra move.
The
See what they
trenches.
get away with,
Yeah.
and that's it.
The trenches of Bel Air.
That's why it sucks to be the dude who doesn't dance, but your girl's trying to go out and dance and shit. Because it's like, bro, if I don't go out with Shorty,
Yeah.
Just get a couple
Eventually,
drinks
things-
in you and rubbing. It's fun.
yeah, just stand there.
Happened
like,
to
"Ah,
fucking
yeah,
when I was in the
yeah,
Outer
yeah,
Banks. Fucking, I was already all fucked up from the wedding and shit we were at, and we went to a bar afterwards, and Lauren was already fucking toasted. She gets this real high pitched voice where I'm like, "Hey,"
You know
fucked
she's
up.
next
Like,
level
yeah,
drunk.
exactly. I'm like,
She's next
she's
level.
doesn't she's not gonna remember this at all. There's no reason to go here, right?
Okay.
So we get an Uber, and the guy he was like, "Hey, I'm giving out free drinks," and he gave her another vodka thing. And I was like, "Jesus, God no."
Yeah,
The
that's
Uber?
enough.
Yeah, he was fucking sick.
5
so, yeah, we
stars,
gave him a good
baby.
tip and shit. Yeah, so
5 stars.
so we get there to the spot. I just need water at
I think
this
there's one
point.
more.
I'm like, dude, I was like, Lauren, I need water. You should get one too. And she was like, my friends are out on the dance floor at this other bar.
I need the
um,
water. There's no snow. I need the walk. Let's go.
So I get my water. I'm sitting there chilling. I'm kind of doing my thing. I kind of look over and I see her dancing with their friends, and I see this one kid, and he's got he's this white boy.
Yeah.
And he's got that hair, it's like a
He's
certain
lined up.
a certain it was but it was almost like a Jersey Shore type kind of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Half Guido.
And I saw him kind of getting close to her, kind of working over there, and she
Oh.
starts talking and shit for a minute.
Yep.
And Lawrence kind of dances her thing, and he's kind of just standing by her. And I'm like, I already know this guy's a fucking weirdo. And then finally, kind of, she starts leaning and talking in the ear and stuff, and Lawrence kind of talking back and drinking. I'm like, I gotta go over there. So
talking back.
I get 2 beers now. Now I'm like, now I'm gonna give her a drink to kind of this is my move. I walk over and the guy goes, talking to your girlfriend, bro. Like that, and I go, well, that's my fucking fiance, so good luck. And I just gave her a beer and I walked off the dance floor. And then he just kind of walked away. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Wait
That's
a
like-
minute.
You bossed him with
Yeah.
fucking
Like
logic.
literally, I was
but-
like, that's my fucking fiance, so I don't
Gang,
give a fuck.
gang.
Like,
So, but
what's she
so,
gonna do?
but he tried to sit there and say,
Oh, you tried to fucking-
girlfriend.
he tried to
Yeah,
he tried
like,
to assert dominance.
Like he was almost like a local there and shit. It was like a weird. I was like, this guy, I'm not doing this with you.
Where was this at again?
Outer Banks.
Damn.
So I knew it. I was like, fuck
That's
that.
why you gotta come do jujitsu.
I
got you.
Fight. Like if he was fucking actually
Dude,
you talking
that's
to her
when
and
you get
shit.
a
If he was
gun.
actually feeling her and shit, yeah, it would have been something. But
Yeah.
fuck that. Gave her a drink. So that's my fucking fiance. So and then he kind of walked away. I was like,
I learned that's a good way to handle it. That's a good way to handle it though. That's probably the best way to
it's the
handle
best
it.
way.
Yeah.
Sorry, so drunk. Honestly, I would have got my fucking ass whipped.
Mm.
So
You
That-
think that, bro, but
emphasize the H on that. That's
whip.
how confident he is.
whip.
Whipped.
But yeah, jiu-jitsu is the only like it's like having a superpower. If you
God,
go up,
here we go.
if you go,
I gotta get ready to roll.
I know.
Let
I
me
know.
continue.
We're closing.
Yeah.
Rogan
Is that you
alien
know what?
talk.
Because I've been wearing the cut off shirts and stuff.
It makes you look
and
tough.
I don't like work out at all. And I don't got nothing to flex. But is that because you're jujitsu now? You kind of getting
I just
like,
want people to know that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
shouldn't fuck with me.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess.
You know, my
shouldn't fuck
biceps
with
have
me.
gotten a little bit bigger.
David
since
Blaine
Kuhn
of
got in
jiu-jitsu.
there.
Today I rolled with a guy whose name legitly was Apu. I've never met a real person named Apu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he Japanese?
No, he was Indian.
Why is it? It's dope that it's cut off, and it's dope that it's the Baltimore Ravens. But why is it in fucking
green?
shit
The
green?
shit green?
Fucking goose poo green.
I
What are you
know.
talking about? Wait, what'd you say?
Dude,
His
you know,
shirt.
you know
Like
all
a
my
gym rat
vintage.
shirt, that's
You know
why.
I
Just
have
vintage.
You know I have a bundle of vintage Raven stuff.
Oh, I know.
Like a bin full of vintage Ravens gear.
I love it, dude. When
I will
took you to
never
that-
sell it.
When I took you to that game and you literally looked like the coach from '96,
I
and
had
I
the
looked like the coach
original
of like
B.
modern. That shit was so funny, dude. We were on that elevator, and we just made us sound like we were there to scout.
But if you if you do like back to jiu-jitsu real quick, if you do jiu-jitsu and you have some sort of training and you go up against a normie like somebody that has no training
And you got a
whatsoever,
good lobotomy.
it's almost like
Good lobotomy.
it's almost like a superpower, legitimately, because you understand how to move in those situations and they have zero understanding. Like when you're literally rolling around and fucking fighting dudes regularly, weekly,
Yeah.
and then these people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like it's pretty fucking cool. It's the closest thing you can get to an actual superpower.
I get you, but nowadays that's
Over
the
under
thing.
on how many years until Nick tries to actually do this on somebody in real life?
I honestly I wouldn't go out of my way to, but if something were
No,
to
he
happen,
wants to. He wants
yeah,
Here's the
I
thing,
really
though.
How do you
actually.
start it?
Just
Does
go.
it look like high school wrestling when you start? Like what is
Yeah,
it?
there's a lot of hand
to.
fighting.
Yeah, my cousin
and-
Zach just falls on his back immediately and just puts his legs up in the air like, "Come get me, baby."
No, that is hilarious.
see that weird
that
shit.
that
He
is
does that
hilarious. That's
shit.
called pulling guard, and it's funny as fuck.
pulling guard.
It's funny as fuck though, because you lay back and you want them to come at you because
With
it's
that
a
big
good,
hard one.
It's a
pull his guard.
it's a good position to be in, to be honest. But there was a funny video on TikTok, and it was like when a jujitsu guy's house gets broken
Yeah,
into.
he's just on his back,
And he
laying
just
there.
goes, he literally goes, I've been waiting for this for a long time. And he just lays down. He's like, come at me, bro. Come at me. And it's funny as fuck. But yeah, no, I mean, like, obviously, if you're in a
I'm
real
just trying to-
street fight, there's a difference. And then there's also gi and no gi, which gi, you have like one of those kimono coats on, which is traditional jujitsu. And then you have no gi where you don't have the coats. And like,
What's the advantage?
well,
Of
gi,
that fucking
They can
coat.
grab you
the
by your
coat-
fucking clothes.
they grab you and choke you with the coat, basically.
Damn.
So the coat only is going to work in the real world if someone's wearing a suit coat.
Can we pull up the coat real quick?
Yeah,
a
yeah.
picture
Pull
of
up
the
a
coat?
jujitsu gi.
Because I know nothing about this.
Now,
so
real
I
quick,
wanna
what
know
happens
this.
if like you think you're 2 years in jiu-jitsu, but then like some dude who's like 5 years in and looks like he can't? and
Well,
then you go
that's
up
the
there looking
problem.
like a-
That's the problem
Ooh.
because so many people are doing
That's what I'm
jiu-jitsu
saying.
now. You literally will probably run into somebody.
yeah. So you're like, ah, fuck, here's my opportunity, and now you're
and then you
fucking-
run into a blue belt that literally chokes you out in seconds.
So you're what, a 3-monther?
He's cream.
I'm like four.
He's a
4
cream
months in.
belt.
4 months into
I'm a white
jiu-jitsu.
belt.
Motherfuckers never did karate. It's a goddamn karate jacket.
It's a karate jacket, but you can take.
Oh,
you can
God.
take that.
Like, I thought it was like...
Look up gi chokes. Look up gi chokes.
So
really quick.
jiu-jitsu is just a style of fighting?
Yes, it's like wrestling.
It's a style of fighting.
Look up
but
a video of a
basically
gi choke real quick. And
So it's
show
a
'em.
style of fighting of just rolling on the floor with
Zach, we're absolutely
and a
wrapping in
lobotomy.
5 minutes. Max is going to be 5 minutes. We're wrapping regardless.
Oh my god, this guy's
So-
got a regular Hanes shirt.
Why does he have a knife on his
Uh,
neck?
because
This is the ad.
Jesus Christ, is this Joey
So
Karate?
just-
Ew,
Go.
he's got athlete's foot.
I got yeah.
He's
All I
got a
gotta
cauliflower
do,
dick.
all I gotta do is show them my fungusy toe, and they tap quick, bro.
Ugh.
Ew, really?
Puts it in their face.
I put that toe in their
Fuck that.
face. I learned arm bars today, though. Like,
Has a
So-
smell.
You gotta get rid of that ad. What are you doing? All right, it's gone now.
so you can use the gi. You can use the gi to choke
So
them.
this is the gi?
Yeah. So you're using the gi to
So this is
actually
the Loza gi.
Lowe's hot gi. But this isn't. This doesn't translate immensely to real world situations.
this one, Logan.
That's called.
Dude, that's some gay shit.
Oh, listen, I'm in that position multiple times a week. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
it
in that
just-
position
it's just-
multiple
I don't
times a
need to
week.
be between a guy's legs right now.
So watch. He takes the gi He wraps his hand in.
Like, I do that to my girl, bro. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
That's pretty
I'm
crazy.
not being like
And he
literal.
uses
I'm
the
just saying
gi.
that just looked really crazy a second ago.
You could probably mute the sound. You could probably do it with a hoodie. You could probably do it with a collared shirt.
Probably better off doing it with a hoodie because it's actually up on
Yeah.
the neck.
So Nick, you do all this, like literally this right here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was doing this arm bar right now. He's about to pull an arm bar.
This
I
is an
think.
executioner,
What's an
bro.
arm
You
bar?
don't know this one. This is advanced. This
Bro,
is Eddie
you know what
Bravo
an
stuff.
arm bar is.
Yeah, an arm bar. Show him an arm bar real quick.
I do know what
You're
it
not
is.
running
I'm just-
executioner chokes yet, bro.
As long as you
Okay,
do a
yeah,
kiss.
so
to
I
death.
was running this drill today. I was running a lot of side control and I was running a lot of arm bar.
So when you do it, are you like, yeah, I
that's-
love Joe Rogan. I'm in this.
I just literally yelled Joe Rogan's name when I
No way, dude.
Rogan.
Full guard right now, bro.
Yeah,
He's
so
full
this is called
guard.
full guard. This is when they're between your legs. And actually, believe it or not, the guy on the bottom is at advantage right now. He's at advantage. Right
His
now.
dick is most likely to touch hole.
Yeah, his
just look.
That's how you win. As soon as your dick touches hole, you win.
Yeah,
you laugh. You guys laugh.
That
but
changes the hold immediately.
You guys
right?
laugh, but if we were to ever go full combat with any of you, I would choke you out in seconds right now. I fully believe that.
See,
And I literally I roll with people that are 300 pounds, so your weight has nothing to do with it.
I know that, and I totally agree with that. But I also know just it has to get down to that situation.
No, yeah, it would never unless
So you're
we were
telling
just
me-
having fun.
You're
Bro, but
telling
like
me
it gets to a point
You're
like
choking a dude out, and sorry, Stevie, you're
No,
choking
no,
a dude out,
and then he wakes up with a finger in his butt.
no, and he gets a boner. You're not gonna let go.
Well, immediately.
Here's the thing,
yeah.
dog. This guy has gentleman-like conduct. I'm punching you in the fucking cock right
No.
now. I don't give. Oh, we're
Yeah,
not
dude.
punching right
No,
now.
no, no.
I'm punching the fuck
But
out
listen,
of your fucking ribs. Like
I get
whatever.
you. Listen,
like I know you can
right.
still do whatever, but like I'm not gonna like not be hitting the fuck out of you
Yeah,
right
but
now.
that all translates to I know how to control a human body when in that situation because I've been in the situation multiple times. You can't punch from
You've
certain
been in this
situations.
situation, then?
Bro, that guy
can't
could
walk
be
from
railing the
here.
fuck out of his face right now and elbowing the shit out of him.
And
He's holding-
doing
looks like he's
which
holding
guy?
I'm
The
not
guy on-
doing
the
that.
guy
I'm
on
fucking
top.
elbowing your face.
The guy on top. Are you talking about the guy on top?
Any of them, bro. Whatever.
Oh, that position.
It's talking.
Oh, that's gay.
Dude, that's too
I'm getting
much.
a little chubby.
Bro, dude, his face is right in his butthole. Like, come on.
No,
So-
it's not. It's on his thigh.
So this is
No,
that's what I was
that,
running.
that first angle
pretty
when
much
he
all
first
day
put that head
today.
down there, Zach. Even Stevie said something.
Full combat or not, I would limit space for punches, and I would make it happen. I would make the chokes happen. There would still be punches and things and situations in there, but yeah, no, there would still be punches in there. Obviously, I'd be punching too.
That's
If it was a
fine.
real street fight,
That's
I'd
fine,
be
but
punching
see, it's
too.
never going to get to the choke because real fights last 30 seconds. I'm not going to sit here and grapple with you for 4 minutes.
Logan, back me up here.
Yeah.
Back me up here. If we're standing up fighting, right? If I'm standing up fighting with you, I got reach on you, right?
Yeah,
You don't got reach
I got
on
reach
me,
on you.
I'm
What are
taller
you
than
doing to me?
I'm taking you.
You're
down
taking
the
me
ground.
down to the ground. You're limiting space, and then you're going to fucking wet blanket on top of me, make sure I cannot punch you and be effective. And you're going for the submission, correct?
Either a submission
Majority
or
of fights-
elbows to the face, one of the two.
Yes,
One of
elbows
the
to the
two.
face when you get that position.
Elbows
I
to
get what
the
you're saying,
face.
Steve. I 100% get it. But when you have a full understanding of like how the human body works in
Well,
a
the thing-
combat
I'm still
situation,
getting my
No,
licks in, yo.
the
I
thing
don't
about-
care.
The thing about
I'm still
pulling
getting my
guard
licks in. You're not
is
going to kill
because
me. I'm
you
going to
have-
survive.
because
no,
you
yeah,
have
you're going to
your-
be unconscious for a
you have
second,
the
but you will
bottom-
survive.
I'm fucking
you have
Mike
the bottom
Tyson.
of their body.
I
The
don't
lower
know,
half
I
of their
just-
body locked up. So, in other words, it would be
I'll run you over.
it would be a mount if he were
Okay.
able to get his knees on the outside. That's a really disadvantageous place to be in. But if you're in guard, like you really aren't able to base up as well as you are.
Correct, because I'm controlling you with my legs.
Right. And you're like squeezing together. You're not
Yeah.
able to get like a wide base. You're not able to like
Yeah, I can move you left and right and,
Yeah,
and
you're
mount
not gonna
full
have-
and
you're-
mount you.
You're
Could
not gonna
fully
have-
mount you.
Don't
You're
say
not gonna
mount
have
because I
the
just think of a
balance,
suction
like-
cup like Wang, bro. That's just too much. Mount you.
That's what he thinks.
And
Mount you.
Suction cup wangs. No,
Zach,
but
you know what I mean.
literally,
Bro, get a different belt, and then maybe I'll be a little scared. You still white right now. Like,
I'm
right
just
now,
saying
I'm not
even-
saying you're full on going to fucking murder me just yet, all right?
I get what you're saying. I also have a wrestling background, so
That's
I've
fine.
been in combat
That's
before.
fine.
Nick, I really want to roll with you.
Yeah, we'll roll together for sure. We'll let the Stallions watch.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch, dude.
You guys, dude, I know you'll be semi-chubbed watching us roll.
I'm probably not gonna watch. but
Fully
I've-
chubbed.
I've never done jujitsu, but I've watched enough.
No, we
anime
can.
and
It's
studied it that
basically
I feel
wrestling.
like
We'll
I know-
wrestle.
I
We'll
know a lot.
fucking.
I'll put a bet.
I'm
We'll
such-
fully wrestle.
I did karate. I know how to, you know.
When I'm watching UFC,
Karate.
like once it
They
goes
taught
like to
me
the
some
submission and shit,
submissions.
I sometimes I'll check out a little bit. I
If
like
it's
seeing the
too
fucking. I like
slow,
seeing the
like-
fucking stand
Nah,
up
because
striking and shit.
and that's the cool thing I do like about jiu-jitsu. Stevie's right. I'm still a white belt. I don't have a lot of experience, so
Watch
you
your
know
beers. That dog might hit that
there
on the laptop.
there
yeah.
might be
Pineapple
situations.
bitch.
There probably is going to be a lot of situations where I would still get fucked up. Stevie's 100% correct. I'm not sitting here saying I'm big and
Dude,
bad.
come on.
at
I've never
all.
been in a fight my whole fucking life.
I'm not saying I'm big and bad at all, but I'm just saying it's a good base to have. It's a good
Hell
it's a
yeah.
good thing to have, and it makes the UFC a lot more fun to watch. That I understand those positions. I
That's
understand
cool.
what's going on.
Yeah, that's
but
cool. That's cool, that aspect.
I
of it. can
understand
see
when you're
that.
full mount. I understand when you're 6 inches deep in the butthole. I get it. I get with the positions.
I mean, it just
Can you go any further? Damn.
Has anybody farted in front of you and on you yet?
I walk away when I got a fart in the mat. It's like, and it's very clean. People shower before they go to the gym because you don't want to be rolling around with a stinky fucking.
I was gonna say that's the maneuver, right? You should shit in yourself like the football players do. Shit, like just little shit. in
Football
your-
players do that.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, back in
notorious.
the day.
Back in the
I
day,
had a
they
wrestling-
would.
Back
when
in
I
the day,
was
they
wrestling-
did.
Yeah, fucking Julianata, I believe they said like he would like just smell like shit.
Wow.
I
That's
could be making
gross.
that up. I thought it was Julianata, as I heard.
Was it?
I thought it was.
It could be before
Look that up,
Might
Logan,
have
real
been
quick
Goose.
before we
Syracuse.
end because
It might have been Goose. It might have been Goose.
we're ending.
I don't
Who
wanna talk
like
about that,
football
though.
players shitting on
RIP.
themselves?
Because I'm pretty sure they would shit like so like off. You wouldn't want to like touch them and shit because they were like stinky.
Shitting themselves. This is the last thing we're wrapping. I got to put my kid to bed. Kimmel's got to go.
No, this is not what we're looking for.
No.
Go up. It said Baltimore Ravens.
No, it
Yeah,
did
it did. Go up. Go up.
Go up. Go up. Go up.
Down here. Two surprising former Ravens to tackle Tony
Syracuse.
Siragusa. So that's what they talked about. Release themselves during play. Right there.
Shit himself. R.I.P. the goat.
No,
dude.
he had to.
Well, this was
He
this
told
was
he
pissing
told this
himself,
story
too,
when
to
I
stop
saw
pissing.
him
Yeah.
right before. It was the championship AFC championship game. He was on the sidelines in all white, and Tony had to go. He told them before the game, dude, like I've had these stomach things going on in the morning all day, and like this is gonna be bad. He was out in that freight field, dude. He had to go in all that white.
It was
Oh,
yellow.
this is pissed. So he actually was pissed. My fault. I thought it was
Got
shit.
you. Got you.
So, because that's what he's saying here. I thought it was shit. I thought people would shit themselves too. I guess, yeah, they're saying you're overhydrated anyway.
That is
So your piss
indeed
is
no
like-
big deal when it comes to urinating during a
That is
competition.
crazy to me.
That's savage. I mean, you know, professional swimmers just piss in the pool. They don't get out
Oh,
to go to
yeah.
the bathroom.
You're
You're
in there that
serious?
long. Why do
No,
you gotta-
100% serious. Listen,
You're not
if
in
you're
there
in
that
listen,
long.
if you're in swim practice, my ex-girlfriend used to be a swimmer. She was on Michael Phelps' team before he blew up. They were like, we have to go to the bathroom.
Cavalier.
The coach, yeah, the Cavalier.
Oh, I knew
The
it.
coach would be like, "You pee in the pool. This is swimming." Yeah, that's like a common thing at swimming. They don't get out to go piss in the pool.
Yeah.
That
I
whole
mean,
thing about the
What do
water
you think
changing.
people do in public pools?
that whole
bro?
thing about the water changing
that's
is fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
People
water
See,
change.
I've never
color.
heard of that.
You've heard the people
The
say the
blue
water
dye.
changes color.
No, dude, that's called fucking chlorine. That's what it's used for. That's
Yeah.
why the chemicals are there.
But hey,
Because to avoid piss.
that's what it's called, getting slippery. And on that note, slippery stallions out, baby.
Peace.
Out, baby.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
That was just a weird, unexpected out.
even wanna
I
know.
get it.
You could have going on for
for another 45.